Back from break. You guys enter Narvindale's Shadow version 2.
Did we take a rest there?
No.
The hatch closes as the last party member goes through. You find your way down a wooden ladder 10 feet down.
Nice.
That goes into a room about 60 by 60. It's like a dug-in room. There's a bar in this cave. It's like a nasty, dirty, dusty, old, rocky, craggy cave walls. It's not smoothed out at all. It looks like it was built out of an old mine or something. You can see that there's a few tables and chairs. There's a bar in the end of the room, and then there's a hallway that goes to the right and a hallway that goes to the left. Yeah, right for you guys. Yeah.
I want to hit Baldur's Gate 2 Dark Alliance. Again. Sorry.
It's a good game. Dalfred, you know him as Dalfred, the halfling. He walks towards the bar and sets his hands at the bar, and he says, and he waits for you to approach, and he says, like, "Oh, what do you need? A drink?
Sleep.
Yes, please.
It's been a long time. That's how you greet an old friend?
Yes.
Well, first, yes, can you get these drinks and rooms for these folks?
We have plenty of beds. No charge. No charge.
I will take 3 whores.
We don't have horse. I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up.
There are no horse in men's Branson, Kathleen.
This is also
Shut up, you stupid bitch.
He's an entertaining man.
We're in the heart of the enemy.
He's an entertaining man, fellas.
It's also completely off topic, but I don't like EverQuest, but I like Champions in Order.
Yes.
Alright, so there's bed.
Actually, I do want to try some before Eris takes
That's
his
on
rest.
the right side. You go down the hall. There's a room with shared lodging. Many beds in one room.
So it counts as morning right now.
So
right?
beef and
So
It's
cabbage.
like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning.
Do you mind if I cast a spell in this room real quick?
Well, what are you doing?
I want to try and remove a curse from an axe that we have.
Go ahead and try.
I think that's going to take a while.
But it best not start flying around and hitting.
No, I won't do that.
Well, if it works, it'll turn a cloth or something that I have, and I'm gonna grab the axe without physically touching it.
Yes.
And I'm gonna put it on the floor.
Table?
That's whatever. Either way, don't make the table too tired.
He's putting some drinks together while you're doing this.
Let me make sure that I do have it prepared. Remove curse.
I can't believe you have a silverware center. All your silverware matches.
Yes. You got a big set. You remove curse.
But didn't you grab a spoon? Because people use spoons.
That's true.
Nobody ever uses butter knives.
You're very right. You remove the curse. It looks like it has been disenchanted.
I don't disagree.
It's like I can't fight his logic.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My logic is undeniable.
Huh?
They're like, are you?
So it looks like you just have a battle axe now.
Cool. No,
Did it work?
it's just a regular battle axe.
It's the same battle axe that
It's a surface design, possible human, maybe some humanoid.
I want to touch it, but I'm.
It's not like elven and really nice
It
looking.
works.
It works. Okay.
My spell worked on
I'm
it.
gonna grab the axe.
You're tired.
You get 4 levels of
Are you proficient in battle axe?
No.
Then it's a heavy. It's hefty. You're not used to it, but it's a battle axe.
I'm used to
I
that.
mean, unless the battle axe counts as a martial weapon.
Yes.
Oh, then yes, I am
Okay,
proficient.
so you're a paladin. You should be proficient in all
Like
weapons.
some cursed weapons, you can get rid of the curse, but if it has another magical effect, doesn't get rid of that.
Yeah.
It's not just one magic.
Yeah.
So what was,
just
the
curse.
effect, what was the effect on?
So unless it was
What did you
just
say,
curse,
Alex?
and that
It
was
was
it.
just a cursed battle axe.
Fuck this place.
You hold it. You can make a save. Fail. You have 3 exhaustion
Item
levels.
that gives us fucking nothing. Fuck
If you already have 3 exhaustion levels and you have it,
killed him
you kill him.
twice because of
It gives you a
this.
4th one and then a 5th one.
$500 on a whoopee cushion.
Yeah, I spent $400 on mechanical recreation of a buttercup to help you through your PTSD. And
That's more useful than his axe.
yeah. And,
Dude,
I think we still have the
We
axe.
still have the axe.
So it's just
We don't have that one.
We have $3,000 in this bag of holding.
His tea, so I can-
Dalfred will, he's like, my name is Dalfred, by the way. It looks like you have a lot of friends here. And he
I feel like that
pushes,
argument was like happening in
yeah,
like, fucking
he pushes some ale towards you guys in mugs.
Is it drinkable to the
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not raw make. It's like stuff of his own storage.
I can't
We'll drink the
really,
entire thing and then head to bed.
It tastes really good. It's got like a sweetness to it.
What do you taste that?
It's like a citrus.
He is the one of the very few nice people in Menzo Branson that I came to visit quite often during my sexapades.
So someone you didn't have sex with.
You look at him and he's like,
I've been drunk a lot, so
he's like,
Everyone always hits on the bartender.
is that why my bum felt bad that one day? No, I'm just playing with you. He never did anything to me.
That's some weird shit, bro.
So,
What are you staring at me?
Okay, we're rolling inside just for fun. It's like, you sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
Can I hide anything?
He gives you like a little smile.
Oh, I rolled I didn't roll very high. I rolled a 10.
You think he's like joking around, but you can't read if he's actually like
unless
Satanic thought, no.
you just see like the fucking most like
you see a fucking office chair and bungee cords going up.
anyways,
I've seen that movie.
but yes,
That's not the fan.
I didn't see that, but I heard it.
so I what happened to your former place? I heard that you were run out of town.
That's how the story goes. I was able to get away, and the rumor spread that they had got me and they killed me. Some say that I was killed, some say I was run out of town. The rumors are actually inconsistent.
Yeah, fake it out like I did.
As of most of the motherfuckers in Menzo are.
I'm nimble, I'm small.
I believe that.
I'm nimble. Looking at you.
Oh, you should have said that like way.
The bar is
way
fit for his size. Like,
the motherfucker.
it's like a kitty table.
Motherfuckers always trying to ice it.
So what himself a little bit of paga, the basically vodka.
Yeah. So what actually happened?
Just because Blade goes driver in it.
He says, well, it was a matter of time that I would be found out that I was harboring people who went against Loth. Someone tipped someone off and I got raided. I escaped because I had some people defend me on my way out. They died in the process, unfortunately. Bless their soul. Bless their soul. And
That's the results.
I was nimble. I was able to get away like us greased halflings can be. And I hid in here in the rift, and I found this old place, and I modified it from the mine it once was. Granted, this is all after the giant two-headed baboon demon came and destroyed parts of the city.
Wait, he's a baboon? What?
He's a monkey demon.
Demogorgon
Tentacle
has
arms
What?
Demogorgon has two baboon heads.
and like tentacle arms.
Oh, I guess I can kind of see if they're like. I never thought of it as baboon before, but I didn't see it. I was just like.
If you weren't there, it's limited. It's described as such.
I never saw. I've never seen him.
Yeah.
At the mention of Demogorgon Crush, he's gonna shudder a little bit.
You know that,
His shutters are gonna open.
Thousand dick stare.
you know in Team America, when the main character thinks about his brother dying, there's just the monkey screeches in the background? That's anytime we think about Demogorgon, just
Yeah, we had some of us had an encounter with that one.
Yeah,
Surprised we made it out alive.
everyone here is. Even the drow, they're scared of him.
I've noticed. Speaking of which,
Yes, why are you here? How did you find me? I thought you were a frontier trying to get in here and try to gut me a second time.
no, he was just really sleepy. The axe kind of gave him.
You're not pointing at nobody. Eris is gone.
Starcraft and half.
Went to bed, right?
Yeah, in the same year.
Yeah, you go into a room that's just full of like 12 beds in one giant like dome-shaped cave room. And you just fall in one.
Yeah. Wherever the closest one of the door is.
With armor and everything on you.
Yep.
Well, then I'm pointing the way that you walked. So that one touched the axe, and he got very, very tired. So he was looking for a place to lay down that wasn't floor, I guess, which is unusual. But no, I'm back to try and help the people of Menzo. I know that sounds like a wild.
It's a suicide mission.
Yeah. Well, we found out that through multiple trials and tribulations, that a former drow of Menzo Berenzin is going to attempt to get rid of the demons, demon lords.
Okay.
He's going to do that in Menzo.
So this place is going to be a war zone.
More like
Yeah,
scorched earth.
It'd be a
Take
crater.
some more paga, pours another.
Yeah.
He goes,
The thing is we found out through his apprentice that it doesn't necessarily need to be in Menzo, but his goal is to try and destroy it and rebuild it with him as the head.
it's going to be an overthrowing of the government.
I forget how are we going to? We're moving right outside the city, weren't we?
I thought we really talked about.
We don't have a way to stop him.
Yeah, because nobody else can count.
Yeah, nobody else knows the incantation.
Yeah, we can't really.
So unfortunately, it's like unless one of us can learn it, Menzo is ground zero.
Okay.
So, you telling me all this, but why are you here? Here.
I'm going
Not that I don't want to see you again.
right.
You've clearly gotten yourself a shiny suit of armor and a fancy sword.
Oh yes, do you
So
like?
you can clearly... Where's your shadow, by the way?
Have you heard of the Shadowfell?
The what?
My alter
His
ego.
shadow fell.
And
To
became
shadow fell.
and became a shadow fell.
You know, Menzo isn't a place for lots of joking. So I'd rather you keep it to yourself.
That's
No,
not-
It's a
I've never been more serious ever.
No, my man, that literally quite.
not even during the dragon.
Is a... You know what?
I
Forget I
didn't
asked.
say anything during that.
Are you sucking a hooker? What are you doing?
Have you met back with your lovely family?
No, that's the next stop. I have a very, very unfortunate family reunion.
Looks at your sword.
I said hooker because you're doing
Don't go get yourself killed ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his mom might be fucking my person that fucked up my dad and my mom and me.
Okay, yeah, might be funny.
So I have to kill him.
Are you talking about that devil fellow?
Well,
Specifically, yes.
he is a devil fellow, yes.
I've only seen him a little bit. I've never talked to him or been close to him.
He's
He's
still wearing that stupid
We've all got terrorist
goatee.
detectors in our fingers.
What?
Is he still wearing that stupid goatee?
Oh yeah. It's a trademark of him.
he has some type of bargaining, or had some type of bargaining with my mother. Through mystical aspects, we have found out that she was taking slaves and giving them to a beholder and having their eyes cut out for something as some type of trade.
And then you killed it.
Yeah, and then we killed it.
I was,
Looks love you.
I was falling for 15 minutes.
There were two more of us at one point, so.
Still. Taking down
The
a...
whole
Goodness. Come a long way, I see.
Also, I don't want to say I was one who I did a lot of damage to the purple worm. You know, I'm not. We killed the purple worm, by the way.
God, can you flex your robo dick harder, bro?
You get the kill count and they get the assist.
Yeah, technically.
So you're looking
I thought
at...
he didn't feel emotion. What's with this pride?
That was never once said.
He only feels hubris.
Yeah, there's glow in this hubris.
Ego.
Yeah, no. We also found out that I'm assuming, did he meet my sister or see my sister at any point?
I mean, most people in Menzo know of,
Right.
like, the main people in each house.
Right, okay. My sister, we've seen through mystical means, has been transformed. And it was a grotesque sight.
Quick, minor illusion.
He says, is that why? And he comes and goes back behind the bar and he grabs a piece of paper and he goes and it reads and he reads it for you as he's holding it up to you. He's like, tonight Menzo Baranzan House Torth Parade.
Shit.
It seems that the fates have aligned today because your house is going to throw a parade today in the city.
That seems like
Through the
everything that we
streets.
need.
Dude, we get to be
I
terrorists.
wonder why.
Looks like the
They're
sequence
celebrating.
one. Oh shit!
Are you telling me that she ascended?
I don't know.
You
Be the Green Goblin, I'll be the glider.
I was gonna say,
Okay, you know, you've done a couple of these before. This has happened a few times when you've been in Menzo.
Right.
Some of the houses will throw parades through the city and kind of show themselves off and gloat how much better they are than other houses that they are rivals with and stuff.
Right.
Or just any other ones that they are even allies with. And it's like a thing where like it's like a big spectacle. They got like big floats and shit.
Right.
And they've got like people like dressed up and stuff dancing. And specifically House Torth has
it's
like
carnival.
has basically like
Mardi Gras version.
but with like chains and whips.
Yep.
Oh.
BDSM Mardi Gras.
Yeah, it's like the darkest parts of the Pride Parade.
Like it's
Chains
just
and
one to
whips
one.
excite me.
And he's like, they're doing that.
people
That's
playing
actually
football.
scheduled for tonight.
Jazz.
Yeah.
Oh, we could only fit in the
Okay.
last minute.
And he's like, and that would mean if you're going to House Torth, there'd be a lot less people there than usual,
Well, do you think
Ocean's
we're...
11.
because they're going to be at the parade.
True.
I want to be the guy
If
that
you got
does
some
the
business to
dances
attend
with
to, some revenge to do, I would do
Well,
it then.
specifically against my mother, if she's going to be in the parade, it makes it kind
She's
of...
not
a
going
little
to
bit
be
of
there.
vengeance, a little bit of revenge. Maybe some.
You know, and Dalford knows you know,
Right.
that if you're in the house or you're in the know, they would have someone that looks like her go up there.
Oh, decoy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no
no
assassinations,
Yeah,
dude.
no, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense, makes sense.
Why do
They don't have,
They probably use
they don't have
illusion magic
magic.
or something, or
Xavier, I know your family can do simulacrum.
It's true.
or that. Oh yeah, I just had her something.
Yeah.
Like
That's a little scary.
Do I know if my mother's a mage?
The high level
Yeah.
fucking.
Fun.
Most matron mothers have magical
I want
abilities.
to get my
Okay.
magic back before we fight though.
Yeah.
That's the
And
plan.
he's like, it's happening at tonight.
Well, then that's where we'll go.
It's morning technically still.
Yeah.
So you can have enough time to probably take a rest.
Yeah. We should probably rest.
And
Now, one more thing, friend.
I think I know what you're going to talk about.
Surprise me.
4 inches.
You're looking for
6
the folks.
Oh, just
Cut.
cut.
Oh.
Are you looking for the lads who like to talk to different religion?
My shit's
Yes.
just rolling around in
I
there.
had a feeling.
Are you in cahoots
Like a
with
bag.
them?
No.
Or have
Get out.
had talks?
More like I am keeping them safe from themselves.
What the fuck
He's
is
the
that?
leader.
Like I always have from these people that need it.
Yeah. That
Like
was a
you
thought
are.
from a
You bring back
Do you
down.
lead them?
He's a leader.
No.
No.
How do you
Liaison
know?
or something?
Guys.
Talking about the Arizayash house, yes?
Yes.
I feel that you will be gravely disappointed from what you've been hearing.
It's what I've been being told up and down since I've gotten to Menzo.
I'll let you see it for yourself. He motions his head over to the left, or the other way. That Derrick didn't go.
Oh my
Right.
god, they've all got 2 heads.
Okay.
He,
Oh
he
God,
says,
could be.
you can go have a talk if you want.
Sure.
He'll probably listen to you.
Wait, which house is this?
This is the cult of Veyron.
The Arizayash house.
Yeah.
Iran, who is
The,
the other person who's not illustrated.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the god of trickery and the god of men.
and shadows and
Yeah.
goblins and keys and
Yeah.
Sits up.
So yeah, I'll go look at that
okay.
and speak.
So you go down the hall, and there is at the end of the hall there looks like a storage room,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
and Alfred says, "Pull the broom on the right." Find the broom on the right.
Pull the
It's a
rope.
lever. It's the
Oh,
we
whistles like hide to the.
hide the connection point to the ground where like there's a gear system and a lever and stuff.
Jeez, he's been
I like
busy.
it. That's cool.
Okay.
And then one of the shelves on the side of the storeroom moves over,
Yeah.
and there's a big room lit instead of with orange light from. Oh, there's also a fire in here and stuff, and like orange light in
Yep.
the box. But in this place, it's illuminated with like a cold blue color,
You got some sausage juice that you can throw at me?
and it's magic.
You got ability that you can toss at me?
Oh,
I thought you said sausage.
I did say I said sausage juice.
I also thought you said sausage.
Yeah, you got some sausage juice that can save my land, homie?
I was like,
Give me some time.
Sausage juice, that just come.
Yeah, I have plenty of
It's
time.
grease,
I'm
but
gonna
okay.
enhance your ability to do
Well, I was
whatever it is
thinking
you
of
want
the
to
other
do.
I know. I prefer grease.
A penis.
Okay, okay.
Yes, thank you.
We're done with this. So let's see.
We still never got an answer.
This tastes like alternate water.
I mean, yeah, it's good.
It's water too.
Water too now with flavor.
Kind of.
That's like this.
It's seltzer. It's all seltzer. No, that is water 1.5.
That is
1.5.
No, that's spicy water, aka television static.
No, spicy water is soju.
That's correct. You're right.
No, that's new water.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I need the old.
NEU or NEW?
NEW.
you guys all gonna follow fell into this blue room.
Except for him.
Blue Eldritch room, yeah.
The blue room. The blue room.
The blue room.
That blue what room?
Blue room.
The blue room.
Is that what you said? Or this one?
It's the
Eldritch
room.
Yeah.
Blue Eldritch fiery room.
Oh, okay.
It's just spooky.
It's got like
Spooky and racist. That's all.
Spooky.
you go in.
Why?
There's a bunch of tables and chairs in here as well.
Yeah.
Like, but they all like kind of face
Take facts.
the end. They all kind of face one way towards the back of the wall.
The Blair Witching?
The tables and chairs.
Oh, that you're talking about. The cult?
No. You see two figures in here. You see one man on a chair with like some cushioning on it, and he's sitting there, and he has a sword like at his hip, and he's sitting there and he's waiting for you to come in. And you also see it's a drow man, and you see another drow guy, bigger, blue with like a bulbous nose, and he's huge, and he's standing right next to him. And he seems to be addressing the room, and they're saying like you can see the big. I'll send pictures of him. The big bulky guy will say like, "Tonight we strike."
Yeah, it's Tony Soprano.
Why is Arnold here?
During
No,
That's parade.
the rest of us just alone.
and then the man
Pictures?
yeah, and the man the seat here with the sword, he has red hair
Weird.
for a drow.
He's a drow with red hair. Cool.
So he's a half.
He's a half-who.
He looks like a full drow,
We got another Hafu here.
but then you got like the really big dork elf.
So the one with all the scars is the big dude.
Yeah.
The one with the red hair is the one that he's standing next to.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, outside. This could be bad. Okay.
Good thing I'm asleep.
So they seem to be addressing the room and talking when you come in, and there's no one else in here.
That's not
And
correct.
this big guy
Simulacrum.
is like, we were strike tonight during that parade. And they see you come in, and the skinnier guy with the sword and the red hair, the bigger guy has like big armor and like a mace or like a hammer or something.
Right.
The guy sees you and he says, "I see we have new initiates." And it's got like a lighter voice
Initiate.
than a normal male drow.
Not necessarily initiates.
Do I have to dimension door myself out of here?
You hear him say,
Oh, yeah.
"Everybody, calm down. Don't need to be riled up now."
I don't see any of your members.
Do your eyes deceive you? Are you blind? Can you not see
Yes.
everyone here?
I'm a little bit blind. When I'm confronted with bullshit, then I get a little bit blind.
Why are you here? Why are you here with us?
Why are you gay?
I've heard of your illustrious religion.
Oh yes. They're on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
The mask, the shadow, the one who freed us from Loth.
How's that going so far?
Perfect.
Insight check?
Okay.
I guess it's more of whether or not he thinks it's going perfect versus what it actually is. 22.
It's
Insight.
going
Nah, it's not as good. Insight's 16.
I think they're both good enough to. He's genuine about like his
How he sees
how
it.
he's feeling about it.
Right.
Yeah. He's like, oh, it's going really well.
What about his buddy?
The big guy's just like, he's nodding his head like.
Can I whisper something when you're here?
Go for it.
My immediate theory is perhaps their god has them on some trick juice.
Quite possibly is.
I'm gonna walk into the area that's being addressed. Just walk around, one hand in my pocket, the other hand still holding the tankard, drinking.
Okay.
Do I walk into any invisible people?
No.
I'm just gonna do like a figure eight throughout the room.
The guy says, we are very strong.
That's a tiny
That's
rebellion.
cool.
Holy shit.
Like negative 30 strong?
We have 30 members in our group.
Right.
Negative
And
28.
they're all here right now.
Yes. Look. With your eyes. Do you not see them all?
There's no one here. Will you allow me to try something, friend?
Of course.
Fairy fire on the room.
Okay.
You might be cursed.
You get the guy and his bodyguard and the party. And he says, "See, they are all illuminated. Everything is clear for you. Is it not?"
How long have you been here?
I don't have any spell slots left for...
Here in the seats.
These guys
Here in the rebellion.
all those
Here in
spells.
Menzo.
Both. All.
All?
Yes.
Born in Menzo, my friend.
One in Menzo never left.
My name is Zamel.
Zamel.
Here it is.
Felket.
Well met. I see.
rhymes.
You are half drow, so it seems that you have some issues. I've seen. I can tell.
Alright, do you guys want me to say the thing?
And then he points to his friend.
When I say it, you only know what thing it is.
He points to his bodyguard and he says, "This is Dahl.
No.
D-A-H-L.
Yep.
Why is your head red?
You hear that?
Kill me.
The particular color of your hair is peculiar. I'm curious how you attained it.
Oh, P's and C's.
Clay.
It's very pretty.
It's clay. You put clay in the hair,
Mm-hmm.
and it shows devotion to
Oh,
Voros.
he's just a
Cool.
emo girl
Yes.
And
Spray paint.
from the scene kid.
Dahl's like, "Well, get on with it. What are you here for? Are you going to join our ranks
We
or
wanted to
not?"
see where the magic happened.
Well, I am a friend of the Euro guys' patron hideout member.
Yes.
I am
Yeah.
of the Church of Elistray.
They wince, and they're like, "I've never heard of a god like that."
Well, knowing, because we read about him, right? So I
think so, yeah.
so Elistray is the sister to your patron.
Veyron has a sister?
Also has a mother.
You mean
I know that.
she's hot?
If she is willing to fight against the Oath, I'm okay with that. Just don't get in our way when we want to establish a new rule.
If you last that long.
All men and women equal in our eyes.
Mm-hmm. Same with Elistray.
That part's cool.
Good. And then we will be
It depends.
a happy drow family down here.
Does your god believe in freedom?
Of course.
How much?
Enough to let the slaves go.
That's pretty free to me.
Did believe in Abraham Lincoln.
But no other drow will be able to come in. This will be a purely homogeneous city.
Oh.
Well, like it's real. Be a couple of generations of enemies.
Yeah. I don't think a whole lot of people
I
want
think
to come in anyway.
you are allowed to believe what you want to believe, friend. I have no ill will about your choices.
And that is rare in this town.
Oh boy.
It is rare to believe what you want to.
Well,
on this man's go.
I am not like other drows, you can see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like other drow.
Doll's like,
I've come here to warn our people, good, bad, or otherwise, except for a few, that there's going to be a war here. A war that'll be bigger than us, a war that'll be bigger than you.
will it be caused by us?
You're
All
gonna
of the Urzayash versus all of Menzo, who will win? Probably us, I see.
Your confidence is glorious.
Confidence is real.
Your confidence will not win a battle or a war.
Is real.
Can I dodge you? Cast remove curse.
I loudly sip my cup.
Okay.
I dodge you.
You've heard of the demons that the higher-ups have been trying to say don't exist or force the people not to believe,
Yes.
despite the scars that is left on the town.
Dahl points to his face. Is like, "This is from my house collapsing on me in Demogorgon's rampage."
Well, how would you like it if 7, 6, 8,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
how many demon lords
8.
have we encountered so far versus how many?
I like how you're doing an accent now.
Trying to.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
I've come across most.
9.
There's 8 of them total,
I
right?
think so. There's
Yeah,
8
you
demon
Come
lords.
across
Oh,
5 or
it's 6.
6.
We've seen Mushroom
We
Lady.
haven't seen Grass or Fraser Blue
The
yet.
7 sins plus Demogorgon, which is everything.
So 7. So yeah.
So 8. So we've only seen 6.
there is a drow out there that has the same idea that you have, except no freedom. And he is going to get rid of the demons at the cost of Menzo being completely destroyed.
Well, where would we go after that? That's not very nice.
He plans to rebuild with him as the leader and have males be the dominating species. Species.
Males as a species.
Males as a species.
He says, well, that's not the way harmony works.
He doesn't believe in harmony.
That's just the reverse of what's been going on now.
Clearly, yes.
No, I'm not about that. Iran teaches us to find the positives in each half of our society.
This does not sound like the Veyron that we heard about. I don't think. Does it?
It's a little off.
It's a little off. Yeah.
Without even insight, like passively, like this is.
Yeah, this is a...
He sounds like he's talking about Ellie.
Yeah.
This is a little
Something.
Yeah.
He's giving you like a familiar, like virtues, but it doesn't seem like he's actually touting this. Like he doesn't actually walk the same.
The same, yeah.
Walk the same that he talks.
Right.
Maybe.
He might have some madness and...
I think so.
But he says like, our militia is steady strong, and we have already been starting to pollute the vats of hard drink the drow consume. So no, is that ale? We don't serve the poisoned drinks here. He said.
Eris is just frothing in the mouth.
He says, no.
And during this conversation, Eris is just OD'd.
He says the good men and women of our group has been secretly poisoning the vats of alcohol to slowly weaken them over time.
Wait a minute, I drank wine earlier. I drank the drow wine earlier.
Yep.
Yes, I think I didn't have anything.
Has stroke, dies.
No, you don't.
My friend,
A certain color of
are
light
you
is-
aware that some of these demon lords can imbue madness upon people?
When you say that, Dahl, his bodyguard guy, or his
Big boy.
big boy, like has like a twitch, like when you say madness.
Madness. Madness.
Shane, stop.
Madness. What is going on?
His stroke.
Can you help them?
Are you okay? Are you okay, Dahl?
What the fuck?
I'm just a migraine or something. Migraine.
Finish my drink.
How exposed were you to the demon lord?
Well, you talking Zemel?
Yeah.
He says, I never personally saw the Demogorgon.
And you, Dahl?
He says,
Count yourself lucky.
Yeah, you're lucky.
I saw it. It
You didn't?
destroyed my house. And that's why I joined here for some sort of place to lay low and survive.
I just succeeded my save. Go deep.
Joining after the family was already established.
I will be completely honest with you, friend. The 5 of us see no others but you two here.
He looks really confused why. He's like,
Steve.
Why? Fucking Avengers.
Elo, come here.
Oh no, I can't move first.
That's a Filipino name.
I can't.
Elo,
Yeah,
is it?
I think so.
Elo, come here.
I think it's like Paladin.
Masarap.
What's up?
Masarap.
And he feels like he comes up, like you see like his eyes tracking something as it comes up, and he's like, "Speak to this man. Talk about how great Veyron is." And you don't hear anything. You don't see anything.
So I will walk up
You do not
close.
see anything?
No, I will walk up close and I'll say, is he standing right next to me?
Greater restore.
I'll take my hand and move it to where his body is.
Uh-huh.
How does he react?
He's like, yes, you're touching his back.
Inside the body.
Jerk him off.
He's like, he looks like he's doing the same like weird head
Twitching thing? Yeah.
as it's happening.
So it seems like if we see something that outright, like,
I'm trying to think if any of us had any similar symptoms, but I was never affected by anything.
None of us had anything.
I don't
But
recall
you-
seeing things that weren't there.
No, but
Yeah.
like at most, you were the one that was it you?
Just hallucinations?
No.
And what was yours? Who was your?
I forget.
It was Zekmoy though.
Yeah, it was like one.
So what the fuck?
Oh shit.
That's funny. You trip on mushrooms.
Dahl also mentions like, if you dare doubt our numbers and our power, just know that we almost killed Quinto Bainra once.
Once. Almost.
That's the head. That's the head of all of Menzo. And the leader of Don Bainra.
I'm going. I don't know. Did we figure out if Lesser Restoration could work on?
It works on certain levels.
Okay.
I also have greater.
I mean,
You want to use that?
we can
here?
try. Doesn't that cost something?
Can I identify the dust I got real quick?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Identify that.
Arcana.
And I've got my own.
Right.
And then I've got a
Arcana
scroll.
or just...
Do we want to try that first?
Magic
I don't know how
Arcana.
high this is.
I feel like this is pretty high to be seen like a whole.
I mean, you're right, but I don't know how far you were into your madness.
I think Caleb got level 3. Doctor's got level 3.
Did you get to level 3?
2, 3.
I'm pretty sure.
Alright, 23. That is, you can identify this as a spell component for the spell Ray of Enfeeblement.
Oh shit.
Oh.
It's
I thought she
500.
was going to cast on me.
It's 500 gold pieces worth of black pearl dust.
Oh.
So we can't use that technically.
It's not consumed when you use the spell. It's just what you need to.
I got a scroll.
Okay, are you willing to use it?
Here's it.
Friend, will you allow my compatriot here to try and help you?
With what?
We believe that you are inflicted.
With the bucks?
No, with more
Mites?
with more of a head situation due to exposure
Under the effects
with
of
the demon
madness.
lords about.
How? I've never seen a demon.
Then it will be
nearby.
And yet besides,
You don't
not
need to see.
you.
You just
But
need
you
to
don't.
nearby them.
Yeah, you don't need
Its
to.
very presence can
Might hear them
alter
stop
your
talking.
mind.
It's cracking sexual energy.
yeah.
Throws
What
the
are
brain.
you planning on doing?
Great restoration.
Does that it cost something, doesn't it?
Cost this scroll. And,
They have a scroll of it.
from the paladins.
Right.
And it's, action, touch.
He'll say, I'd rather not. I'd rather you not do that. I don't trust you that much.
Persuasion.
It's happened to all of us. We've all had it done at least once.
Yeah.
You guys can do a persuasion if you want.
I would like to try.
I was throwing away all my gear.
So
Persuasion.
I was like, no funny business, so I would.
I
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Tiny dice.
Then I was like, I can't argue with a natural 20, man. Just
Sauce me.
Yeah.
feel any business, King.
he's like, you know what? Fine.
Speak your truth.
All right, get it over with.
So
Do this real
the thing is that you can only do it on one of them.
Yeah. Do it on the
And then when Aerospace wakes
But
up,
who's the leader between you two?
Or the red guy.
red here.
I run
The red
things
one?
around here. Yes.
Okay. So
Is it Mal?
just do a quick little. I just drink. I'm like, okay. It's touch. So
Other than that, I
squeeze, and then you just see the diamond dust just come out of my mouth. Just
what are you fucking like Green Miles?
yeah, no.
It's not like cocaine to you, Michael Seraph?
It doesn't flow into his face. It like in a path just travels straight into him.
into him like through his pores.
Into
Into
his nose.
His nostrils.
So I'm just
What?
What?
You don't need to do that.
That's
That
loud.
was too much.
Right in his nose.
Hmm.
In his brain.
then I like to think like if he has madness, he'll like cough it back out, but it won't be like diamond. It won't be like shiny. It'll be like black, like it's taking whatever the madness
Okay.
is out of it.
Sure.
So just
I like that. More spice flavor.
it doesn't taste good. Water skin.
Now ask your friend. Ask you again, friend. How many do you see around you?
Mark that down. 65.
Who the fuck am I?
Wait, am I?
Up fucking real.
Fuck me.
I'm goddamn alive?
We need some thick madness.
Who are all of you?
We're friends.
That depends. Who are you?
I was like, what is wrong with the mouth? Who's that? Who's the man?
Fried his brain with
Dude,
That sounds like
Where's my head red?
Frazzle Glue. He's thinking he's someone else. That was what I.
We just deal with deception and illusions.
And I was like,
I feel you.
what is related to you? What?
He was inflicted by madness.
What did you mind wipe him?
No.
Oh,
What have you done?
cured him.
Our leader is now a pathetic mess. What have you done?
We healed him.
Healed him.
He's all better
Is that
now.
your definition of healing?
It's better than believing he was someone he was not.
And then Zamel looks really pissed off. Dolphin. But Zamel's just like, oh, where am I? What is this?
I was saying, what house are you from, friend?
It's very minor one. The name doesn't even matter.
Okay,
Because the game doesn't have one.
that's fair. Where?
House Torth.
No, I would recognize him.
No, it's just like
You
a
wouldn't know it.
poor house.
Yeah, he's from Canada.
House Smith.
Oh,
What's that?
Fuck you.
Oh, Bildra.
we'll go there, sure. How much do you remember before this?
I was doing my job. I'm just a clothes weaver. I was doing my jobs, and I remember people talking about evacuating the city because of a demon coming. And then I don't remember anything else.
I'll look at Doll. It's like, was that the same thing that happened to you? Do you remember an
The demon
evacuation?
came, and the house was destroyed.
Right.
And then I came here under Zamel's.
Did you meet Zamel before he had the red hair and such?
He had it when I found him.
So
Well,
Zamel,
he's getting a little suspicious. He's not like thinking about like, maybe something is wrong, but he doesn't really understand it fully.
I don't mean any ill will towards you or your friend here. I was looking for people to help, people to save, to help move forward, and to get out of the city before the demons come back and destroy. I heard rumors of your group being of large numbers, only to be found out that that is not true.
So you're talking to Doll or is it no?
Both.
Okay. Zamel's like, what are you talking about? He looks at the empty tables and chairs, and he's like, what? Who? What group? And Doll's like, he's like, why does no one see these people? These are our people, the ones who will fight against Loth.
There's no one here. Your leader does not see anybody either.
I'm just gonna put my hand through where one of the.
I already
people-
tried.
Okay.
He gets a headache if you defy
Yeah.
his reality.
Yeah. I'm gonna try Lesser Restoration. Let's
He
see how that goes.
rejects his reality
Yeah.
and substitutes his own.
I will
He
say,
rejects his
do
humanity.
you mind if I try one more thing?
I don't want to be a lame, weak, shriveling nerd.
My Negro, you are built. You are not weak.
You are a unit.
You are a unit.
Don't do anything to me. I will go myself with my group of 29 extra.
Who are you going to attack?
I'm going to attack those tours in their parade.
I show him my net.
Like they'd all die.
You mean the him?
Are you against your own house?
I am the son of Eldra Torth. I am here to stop her from what she is doing and what other people are planning to do to my city.
I'm here to stop the Drow and Loth's reign on them. The evil, the ones in the higher up on the ladder.
I understand. We have the same goal. But I don't think you with your
Militia.
militia. You just see the Dodgio just doing fucking.
I've got glow lights on my fingers.
He's cast dancing lights.
I go back upstairs and I get another drink.
I don't think you will be able to do it alone. Even with your strong hair. As covert or as skillful as you all are, your leader is not who he was.
I see that.
You are seeing things that you are not.
I have to fill in the shoes now for my people.
He ain't gonna believe you.
They're getting irritated. Can you not see?
Have them strike me. Pick your best warrior and have them strike me, not you.
Oh, there you go.
Everyone. Clear out the intruders. Leave no one behind. and nothing happens.
I'm gonna pretend to get dragged away.
Stop! Come on, you're turning a serious moment into a joke.
Actually, don't enable him.
Okay.
And he's like, "Are you gods?
God, I wish it was.
All attacks are reflecting off of you." He gets his hammer. And he's like,
Hey, once he moves in close, you know, kind of you can try to what's the restoration?
I don't make a move.
he goes to strike you with his hammer.
Can I words that, please?
Sure.
Natural.
Yeah.
Do it.
My tiny D8. 6.
Okay.
He has a basic drop.
Hey, don't do that.
You're gonna strike. You're not putting up.
I'm going to take the hit.
Oh, so.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
well, then
taking-
it's not gonna matter.
Well, then I can just hit.
Then
Yeah.
I won't do it because it will not
Okay.
matter.
He's gonna scrunch your crashes the hammer right into your
You're gonna get knocked out,
shoulder.
dude.
Okay.
Let me handle it.
Okay.
You can heal if necessary. He's not dead.
You take 6 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
The armor's ruined.
He's like, Veyron has chose me as a champion. I can strike you.
Do you wish to
damage.
do you wish to test this? If I win, you submit.
So it is 1, 2, 3. It is 5 against me.
No,
No.
just me.
Just him.
Just him.
Let me get healed up, and we'll be on even ground. And I will face you in one-on-one combat. Agni style.
He'll say,
I'm saying this with all the confidence that fellas ever had.
intimidation check if you're doing that.
You have advantage on that.
I do.
Yep.
19.
I shot upstairs and
He puts his weapon, he shows his weapon on his hip, and he says,
I had 2 levels of exhaustion.
where'd he go?
Poke my head in while I'm getting my drink. Yo, it was like some sort of like Southeast Asian chicken fight going on downstairs. I don't know. If it's something.
he shows his weapon on his hip, and he's
There's-
like, you know what?
I don't want to miss this.
You could just leave. Please. I do not want to deal with this anymore. You came in and you ruined Arita.
I freed him.
No.
You would have been walking into a death trap. Eldra Torth is a strong, powerful matron of a house. The fact that we are going in there with just us 5 or 6, 5
4.
is a death wish upon itself, knowing her allies. You, despite what you believe and what you see, are alone. You would have not made it past the front gate. I've known that woman all my life. She does not have compassion, as most women don't, and she is willing to kill just for you breathing wrong.
And that's why we need to stop this.
I will stop this. That is my mother. My sister is there. That is my fight, not yours. You can join me as equals.
Perhaps I will.
Well, let me hand you this pamphlet. So call it out.
But I will make no mistake.
Jesus Christ.
I will not give up my devotion to Veyron.
You can believe whatever you want. I know where my belief is, and she has guided me to this point for 2 years straight. And she has not let me down once.
I will stick to the shadows then, as I do best.
A big ass man like yourself.
Mm-hmm. What he said.
And if you need any help when your militia does not work out that well, you may call upon me again. I will look towards the former leader.
Yeah. He's just like listening to this. He's
Yeah. It's alright. I have no means to hurt you or to give you back to your slaver. You are probably safe here. Most likely safe here.
Yeah.
And you can leave whenever you choose. If you
I'm about to head out.
if you tell anyone about this place if you decide to leave.
He does my lips are zip closed.
I've seen that before. No drow is safe from any other drow in the city. Male, female, or otherwise. You will keep this secret
Until my dying breath.
until your dying breath.
It is my cue to get out of here. And he steps out, and then while he runs out, you can, like, the door opens, the bookshelf and everything, and you can see down the hall, Dalfred, and he just sees him run out, and he's just like, he watches him run out, and he goes, "What?"
I walk back upstairs.
Upstairs.
I walk back through the
bookshelf.
Yeah.
Okay. Dahl will still be in there, and he's just like kind of like contemplating and looking all dumbstruck that you challenge his reality.
Yeah.
Madness.
Yeah. Now what are you guys gonna do?
Well, I will tell.
You can't expect any help from them, so...
Yeah. We were lied to about the strength.
So Dalfred
So
will
fierce.
come up and be like, "Yeah, it seems like the rumors of the Rosaish family are a bit of a
fable?
a crackpot theory. A fable?
Yeah.
A myth?
Whoa,
But
dude.
why would? Then how are they managing to buy so many weapons?
The Underforge.
That's a big question.
Oh, they've got weapons.
They, the two of them,
Yes.
where'd they get the money for that?
I don't know.
Are those weapons here?
Yes.
Ebey.
Are they downstairs?
There's no stairs in here.
Are they in the hiding place?
They're in the place with the beds.
Okay.
There's a coffer.
Okay. Well, here's the plan, my friend. We're going to rest,
Go and do so.
and then we are going to kill my mother.
I wish you good luck.
Well, we thought we would have help from Insightful Rebellion, but that turned out to be a bunch of hoopla. Hoopla! She was that from Aaron's in the bedroom. Hoopla!
No, that's what he does when he sleeps.
They had a third one.
Who was the third?
Jaldira, I think her name was.
Who?
Jaldira. Why does that sound familiar?
Jaldira?
Have we met that person before?
Look at your notes. I don't know.
Jaldira?
I do know, but
What's the context? What did you say?
That she was part of the
it was Irish house as well.
Rosa Ash house.
It's a house, even though they call themselves a house, even though there's only like 2 or 3 members.
What the heck?
Yeah. They would at least
It was the contact of the blacksmith, and she never came back.
No.
She must
Never
have.
saw her again after she left Menza.
She must have died before she got to the forge.
Or
And
something.
even then, there was only 3 of them, so she probably thought that if they were all afflicted with the same madness, she probably thought she had a small militia with her.
Yeah.
But she was going to go grab those weapons. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess we're doing the solo then.
She said she was going to a Dwergar man in Clamarak.
Yeah, we met him.
Oh.
I stole from him. It was great.
Not my problem.
Not my turn, not
So
my voice,
they
is what I
really do have weapons though. Mithril short swords, daggers, and sickles.
I miss my boy Harry.
Anything special?
Adamantine breastplate. Leather armor?
It's critical hits.
Nat 20s don't exist against adamantine, but it's not magical.
Does he need a breastplate?
Ain't nobody here uses breastplate, I don't think.
Do you need a breastplate?
Breasts.
You don't? I thought we were trying to get you a breastplate last time we played.
That gives me disadvantage, so okay.
No, it doesn't.
No, breastplate doesn't.
It's just a plus
Full and
10.
half plate do.
I'll take a breastplate though.
Oh, was that? You said there's adamantine breastplate in the sleeping room.
Because you've got
in the
mithril.
chest, huh?
There's mithril stuff.
Mithril weapons, short swords, daggers, and sickles.
So I have Mithril half plate. That's been doing me solid so far.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to go any
There's
further.
one. He says there's one set of adamantine breastplate, and then the rest are.
Yeah, I wish I had time to like finish freaking Petra's sword.
It would have been nice.
I didn't have access to a forge either.
Having time in this campaign.
Is non-existent. Alright.
Give me a second.
Well,
You might want to take
Isabel ran away. Let's see. Dahl basically said he was going to come with you if you wanted him to.
he's allowed. I'm not going to hold
Okay.
him back.
Okay.
He just has to be careful.
I'll take a...
what's his face? Valfred has no idea how they got these mithril adamantium things. If he asks, he says like, "Oh, it was the Veyron like guidance that gave us these things."
I was just holding it for a friend.
I swear it's not my weed.
It's not mine. Yeah, I'll take a mithril dagger.
Yeah, you got it.
With,
What makes mithril special?
It makes him like really light.
and it's blue.
It's a bluish.
Ish.
But it doesn't give an A+ or anything. It's just a normal version. Just
Cool aesthetically.
Yeah.
I know mithril armor makes like it's way more like stealthy.
yeah. I have half plate. And I don't have disadvantage.
I don't know if it's true, but I think you can get like a mithril longsword and wield them, maybe?
Oh, you have just light property?
So, it does something like that. But these guys don't have longswords. You have to look up what mithril does in 5e.
It's not.
I
don't think there are mithril weapons.
I'm not getting any
Beyond
weapons.
Beyond.
Well, just look at what mithril does.
I'll kill you.
Because it's like,
I mean, like, yeah, for armor, it makes it super light, so you don't get just stealth disadvantages.
Or if there's like stuff for 3rd edition, we can just use those for it. I don't know.
an item made from mithril weighs half as much as the same item made from other metals. Mithril is too light to be used for heavy weapons. If the weapon isn't heavy, it becomes light. If it's listed as light, it gains the finesse property.
That's what it is. So you can have a sickle with finesse. Basically, it's like the only advantage you get from that.
So it just becomes. So you could carry a fucking
You have to get finesse if it's light, yeah.
right, and you can turn like a two-handed greatsword into a fucking.
You can't use it for heavy weapons. It says it's too light to use for heavy weapons.
That's true.
Okay. Is there anything martial and below? Basically.
Great swords are martial weapons.
Are they?
Yeah.
I think of two-handed weapons.
Most two-handed weapons are heavy weapons.
Like a great axe, a hand axe could be turned into a finesse weapon. That
If
way.
you turn a longsword into a light weapon.
I think does it say it gains the light property if it doesn't have it?
I think so.
Then yeah, I guess so. Anyways.
There's nothing in there I want or need then.
Okay. Anything else?
Do you guys want? Is there any arrows?
Nope.
No.
I'll take some breasts. Plate.
Breastplate?
Yeah.
Breastplate. Okay. You have an adamantium breastplate.
Hell yeah.
The only one that's in the chest.
Yeah, buddy.
It's basically what Doll was wearing, but it's more like a I'd say it's more like a chain breastplate combo thing. It's basically breastplate, but it looks nicer. It has more armor pieces. No bonus to AC though.
Yeah.
Extra.
I think that we're all good. I think we're going to rest and then time to go
Start
fight
having
mom.
some cheeks.
Sure.
You sleep in these really comfy beds.
Before we do that, I'll probably get a drink with Luke,
Okay.
just sitting at the bar. I'll just lean over. Luke,
Yes.
you're like a wino or something, right?
I do prefer wine more, yes.
Okay. Do I have news for you? Take a sip of your ale.
Turn that poop into wine.
Turn that.
And as he takes a sip of that ale,
Come
I'm
on.
gonna press it digitation it to make it taste like that wine that I had. That kills you.
Oh, the dry wine?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't kill you, but
I know, but like you can't drink it because it's poison.
you can get the taste. I
But you
guess.
can get the taste.
Oh, the
Taste
death's
it.
head. Yeah.
I've got 17 AC now.
There we go.
It's got that sour than
Spicy.
sweet property. It's like a sour patch.
Sour, sweet.
Sour sweet. I'm dead.
You're gone.
You're gone. There.
Yeah.
So besides the poison,
No, it's
it's
just
good.
sour.
So besides the venom that or poison that's in it that would normally be in it, the actual taste itself is good.
Yeah, well the venom actually makes it sour, and then it kind of gives like a weird, like, sweetness that you don't even know how it came from. It's a mushroom wine, by the
Oh
way.
Jesus, I'm killing myself. But
So you guys want to take a nap after this?
I mean,
No.
I guess technically a long rest for 8 hours now.
It's a sleep. You guys sleep though?
Yep.
Are you guys putting on the hut? I mean, it's a safe area, but
Yeah, we're gonna.
I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Not if we're trying to sleep on the beds.
Okay. You don't want to like dome out your bed.
I can do it for me.
You could.
All sleep together.
It's like the companion
Well,
room.
someone feels
Like, take a
safe
bed,
outside.
roll in it. I actually missed that.
You're coming on to me, Luke. This is a weird way about doing it. It's a weird time.
Hey, Axe, you mind opening up the window close to you?
Oh yeah, Delfred is like a chunk of his ear missing, by the way. One of his ears. He's always had
Hey
that.
man, I'm only slightly gay. Just like real
I
life.
mean, they say that first.
Okay. So, are we taking a nap?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. You guys drifted off into a
Do I have any dreams?
comfortable sleep.
I will actually pray to Ellie before I pass.
Okay. You don't have any dreams, Luke. I'm sorry. If you do,
You started that off like you were about to.
actually no. I'll say you have a dream.
Do I have
a nice
dreams?
one.
No.
It's like you get like spiders in your dreams. They're crawling all over your face. And it's first person. They're crawling in your eyes.
Oh, that's horrible. I want to wake up.
I choose to wake up.
I simply wake up from my nightmare.
Fell.
Please help me.
You have
About cars?
That will be
Yeah.
no. But you do have a dream.
Future.
So,
I'm getting my dick sucked by a zebra.
As soon as we open the window.
What?
the fuck?
Every fucking time we open up this window, they
What are
start
they
talking. Yeah.
Fine, they're not yelling yet.
All right. So, Fell. You have a dream? And I'm gonna post something in the group chat.
Stop stealing my rock.
Working overlay brights.
Why do you have to rub your hands after every zinger that you do, Chief? Like you're about to just commit a felony.
I don't know. It's just like my
The fuck Birdman
it's like my Tourette's tick. I don't know.
A Tourette's tick.
walking into McDonald's with $20.
What is the fucking picture? Okay,
Fucking picture!
where is
Are we
it?
on a fucking hog farm?
I can't find the picture.
You skinny bitch.
Thank you for
Alright,
that.
Xavier. My
This is
big,
my
beautiful
wife.
ebony goddess. Good dream!
My sister.
You see in front of you.
He has a dream.
Yeah!
Aren't you naked?
It's my naked goddess!
That little drow boys and little drow girls.
No, not with that context.
We'll get to go to school.
Not illustrated at a young age.
Hey!
Every other kind of little
Mommy, no.
Alright, folks, I need you to shut the fuck up!
Dancing lights cloud your vision, and you not awaken, but you find yourself in a dream in a pond covered by surface plants.
Okay.
And you see lily pads and
I look down.
lights.
It's gone.
You see.
Am I naked?
Oh yeah, cool. You're naked.
He's got fuck.
There in front of you materializes
My dude Caleb's getting broken.
the goddess you know of as Elistray. She speaks before you're able to.
boy.
She says, I don't remember what voice I gave her. She says,
A particular voice.
French.
I didn't give her an accent like
I
that.
don't remember. It's been literally a long time.
I thought God didn't speak in broken any language.
Weird.
They have just clear accent. She would say, Falcat, my dear, it has been some time, has it not?
It has.
Your flow and dance through life has been challenged thoroughly since last we met.
Very much so.
You've been a paragon of my virtues, and have overcome so much as a follower of my ideals. And this upcoming venture seems to be your apex.
I'm trying to help everyone.
I'm only able to speak to you now, for my mother's power has waned ever so slightly. The one who restrains our people within her webs is preparing for something. In doing so, she has let her guard down, only barely. The walls blocking me from those like you are crumbled for now, but they will be built back up very soon. I know not of what will become of the Dark Elves, if you can pull them away from Lolth's grasp, or if they are sequestered away forever in that isolated underground brooding hate and fury for millennia.
I don't know how to speak to them without them just being malicious. I don't know how to have them understand my words or to have them be free without following old traditions.
I don't see it as a bad thing if you're not able to convince the ones you need. It is more noble, or it is more favorable for me to have you live on than you die, others to be lost without your guidance.
But if most of my people are gone, how do we move forward?
The Dark Elves were banished away once, and they rebuilt, granted, in a way that I don't find favorable. I know I don't want it to come to this, and I know you don't either. But I prefer that you save yourself over the ones who won't even give me a chance in the first place.
I understand.
It seems as if your past is catching up with you, my paladin. The way you worship or receive your strength through me may have changed a little since last we talked.
Very much so.
But it remains to be seen what the outcome of it will all be. Are these gifts I bestowed unto thee to be used for good or for self-preservation? All will be revealed in good time. Waiting in response to
Yeah.
saying
He looks down and he just kind of like, he thinks about everything that's kind of happened up to this moment.
yeah.
It's like, he never expected to come back to Menzo.
Yeah.
He never expected to make friends such as these and lose the people that we have.
Mm-hmm.
He never expected to meet paladins of Elistray.
Trying to save the world from demons.
Or trying to save the world from demon lords. And he said, and he'll just like look at her, like confidence in the face, and he'll say, "I thank you for every belief and inch of power that you have bestowed upon me to try and save our people, to try and save Menzo Brands, and to be able to walk the line that I do with my comrades, and to survive as long as I have." Walking down this path of redemption has been very difficult, and at times I know I've let my anger get the best of me, or emotions get the best of me, which is only natural due to our existence.
She looked like she had the feeling like she knows, and she was almost about to start talking about that maybe at some point.
Yeah.
But you already brought it up.
And I'm going to try my best to try and help these people. That comes first. This path of redemption wasn't my redemption, it was to attempt for our people's redemption, to give them the option, the choice to move forward, and whether to follow you or not is an option, but to give them that choice of freedom.
She says, when the time comes for when you need to have your war between these powers, do what you can to not let it happen to our innocents that are just being forced to do this, to serve under my mother.
My goddess, I have a question for you, if you'll hear me. There are people here that have been with rumors of a cult following your brother, I believe. They were inflicted by the demon's madness, yet they believed wholeheartedly that they were being blessed by his powers and abilities. Is there a way I can, through you, help them see or help them clear their mind? I do not have the power to do so myself.
unshorn of any corruption.
May I learn this hymn?
If you would indulge me tonight.
As you wish. It's twice, bitch.
And she says, "For now, I stay with Hedda full of words. Would you care to dance with me tonight?"
And I bow gracefully at her.
It's night here, even though it's supposed to be like midday, I think.
Right. I bow and I hold a hand out.
It must have only been a fleeting time you were able to bask in the moonlight of the surface.
Very much so. It was an interesting experience with like brethren.
Would you like to do it again?
Absolutely.
You deserve to you deserve a reprieve in my realm. A realm of solace and song.
It's glorious.
And then she grasp hands and you go dance together. And she's like, "Come now. The day ahead is one of much trial and tribulation. For that time is in the morn. Please forget your woes and let us spend the night making merry."
Absolutely.
Who's married?
You're making her.
That's his daughter.
It's his daughter. No.
I had a vision of a son. That was a woman?
No.
man.
Yeah, 12-year-old boy? No.
Full-grown woman.
Fucking Genuine starts playing.
So, you dance with her for a while, an indeterminate amount of time since it's hard to really...
It's a dream realm.
Yeah, and you end up having a fun night with her.
Twice. It was so nice, she came back thrice!
This is the third time you've spoken to her.
It's, well, the first time
you ever got it.
Yeah, first time I got my powers, second time she said what's up, third time paladin dickin'.
See, you get a whoopee dream, I get spiders.
Yeah.
I don't get what's a dream.
It's like being awake while you're asleep.
Why would anybody do that?
It just happens.
So I just, I learn a hymn to quell the mind.
Except for him.
Yeah, you don't have to write words for me. Just...
No, yeah. So what it does, it is a greater restoration that you can cast once per day,
Oh shit.
For free.
but it exhausts you.
That's worth it. That's so worth it. That's so worth
madness,
it.
though.
Yeah.
You roll a d4 and that's your exhaustion
Oh
level.
shit.
Oh.
You gotta need it that day. You really gotta need it.
Yeah.
Honestly, you can't do it again until you've cleared all your exhaustion. That's mixed.
But damn, a D4 for the level of exhaustion. That's wild.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So,
That's a gamble.
yeah, it's a big one.
Go back to
We got it wrong way.
It's basically
Using my
her power through your voice.
You're right.
You're healed.
And
Alright.
at the potential level 4 exhaustion, I'm out of the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're
I was out of the game.
We're not out of the game, you're just almost out of the game.
You could be.
Well, the first fucking thing you said to Ryan when Amarok showed up was he had 3 or 4 levels of exhaustion. You said, well, he's fucking useless.
Well,
That is the first thing you
I
said.
just said that because you disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yeah, but if he gets 4 levels of exhaustion, his disadvantage on ability checks, half speed, disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws, and his hit point maximum is
He's
half.
just not dead yet.
We're
He
fucking
is not yet
close.
dead.
I didn't hear any bells.
Okay. So.
That's fine. Having that ability will be helpful for certain things.
Yes.
Even if it means that I have to sleep for 4 days.
Movement is big.
So we have a greater restoration
slowly.
spell on deck.
As you guys wake up,
Would you need 2 sleeps for level 2?
Because I was able to determine his divine sex.
I'm 1 level now.
Right,
First level
okay.
is,
Because I was able to determine his divine sex the last time.
You just found his jorts.
Yeah. Can I perceive it? Or do I need to roll? Or
Can you smell it on him?
you can.
Wait, are we saying this like when we all wake up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fel is sweaty, and he smells like cum.
Okay.
So why is he doing this to me, man?
It's like I wake up. I'm just.
You have exhaustion already, you know.
It's literally just 4 levels of exhaustion.
But also 4 levels of post-nut clarity.
I can see the future.
Your wisdom goes up. You cast clairvoyance at will.
Hey,
you get triple advantage on insight.
Until 8 hours later.
Yeah, so I'll wake up and I'll just be like, this smells familiar. Wait a minute. I just look at Phil as he wakes up and just.
I'm just like I'm laying in bed, so I was like, I'm laying in bed looking up. So I have no idea you're looking at me.
I'll speak in Celestial just. Again, yeah?
Tukaru, huh?
It was a long time.
Was it now?
I haven't seen her. It's all in Celestial. It's like, shut
She
up.
loved me long.
You're like,
There's angelic hymns talking about sex.
How was the sex?
Have you had sex with your god yet?
I don't think I'd want to.
Sylvanas gonna try it?
Sylvanas is old, like,
You old and hairy.
old tuber dick.
Oh, I thought Sylvanas was like a younger one.
No, Sylvanas is just like your landlord. Yeah, he's just like.
You mean your landlord?
No, just in general.
He's got a fucking
No, he's not your landlord, he's the landlord.
Down.
He's the landlord.
I guess.
Anyways, I don't think we're getting to the big thing tonight, but
That's fine. Ending it on like,
a cliffhanger we do.
yeah. We're gonna miss
Confrontation.
We're gonna miss next week,
Yeah.
and then we'll come back and we'll
Yeah.
deal with the bullshit.
Alright, so as you wake up, Galfred is actually in the what's it called?
Aft.
The doorway. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no door here, it's just like a squared off like room divider.
Right.
And he's there and he's just like, can you hear the festivities? They're starting.
Whoa, shit.
You're gonna parade all the way through Menzo, the different wards.
Do we all have cloaks?
Got the hats.
That's right.
I am naturally all
We
cloaked
can
up
use our hats to create
on a
clothes.
Thursday afternoon.
It might look suspicious,
I
realistically.
use my hat of disguise to look exactly the same, but with the cloak on.
We should like make
You know we're still the Voros
like,
triplets.
the most nondescript drow.
You can have disguise yourself to look like you're not wearing a hat of disguise, and that's it.
I don't want,
I'm
but
gonna have
but
disguise
people know me,
Hat of disguise.
so I can't do that.
Hat of disguise.
And I'm like post-nut clarity. I can see the future.
My hat of disguise is slightly bigger than everybody else's.
I don't think you understand. I didn't lay with Zalith because I was so like about Ellie that I stayed celibate for a year, 2 years, until I had god sex again.
And it'll tide you over for a year.
It'll
too.
tide you over for a year.
Alright.
No sex like god sex.
Drain dry.
Drain dry.
Holy raisin.
And I needed like 18 Gatorades to go that second round.
What? All those electrolytes.
Yeah, really hydration. Anyways.
Yeah. Why are you like 6 inches shorter?
What?
You just
put the
dehydrated, you got compressed.
He put the tripod away.
You're like a Capri Sun that got squeezed.
Go-gurt too.
Alright.
Otter pop right.
Yeah. I believe it is time to handle business. Where's Dahl? He's still here.
He's having a drink down the hall in the bar.
My man. That said.
No, we don't have that here. That's expensive.
No. Drink.
Oh, you make it.
Yeah.
Like it's the ale he's drinking, but yeah.
And then. Oh.
This is interesting what you did with it.
Oh, hold on. Exposition. I explained to you about the cult and the people and how fake it is and not true at all.
Eris has only a few dark circles under his eyes now.
You should only have
Only one bag.
Only one big muscle atrophy.
Yeah. He's only really tired now.
He had
Yeah.
sex with his goddess again.
Just
I hope you got new pants.
You get a whiff of not new pants.
My guy.
can I get a prestidigitation?
Don't do it.
Thank you.
Vegetation to come stay on you. Whose call is that? It's not his.
He makes you recall. It came from someone. Yo,
Looking around. Nobody covers something?
Duffman's like, oh.
Please. That's what that spell does? Wait, where does it go?
Can we not, please?
It's like the presentation cleaning is like those guys from the scrubbing bubbles, like the little blue guys that are like,
Yeah, you go.
Anyways.
It's just like a little pat.
So,
So I just yelled come stay.
yeah, you did really fucking loud. So, are we all good? Is it?
we're the crackheads up to them.
Well, it's
You want to
fine.
say that louder so I can hear us calling that?
No.
Yeah.
Does anybody need to do anything before we go to my house?
No.
My house. In the middle of
Enzo.
Are we prepared?
in the
Wait,
middle
technically-
of the street.
If we're talking about like drought houses, then yeah, like his house in the middle of the house of Taurus.
We're all rationed up. Got
Yeah.
some good spells.
I don't know
Really get all
Messed it up.
stinky in this.
I can't eat.
Mm-hmm. Dufford is hot food for you guys.
Oh, well,
Hot food.
Yeah. Got a fire.
What kind of food is it?
Fireplace.
he's kind of had the best food in Menzo to me.
Adagio, you gotta eat for 2 people because I can't eat.
Okay. What do you?
He's got
no, I'm gonna give it to.
he's got mushroom broth with raw tripe.
You do or don't?
Which tripe?
I won't
intestinal lining.
eat the rest of the
Okay.
food.
Caleb thinks that sounds good.
Dagio doesn't. You can do it without the tripe. It's just mushroom like soup. Cream of mushroom.
He's vegan.
Cream of mushroom though.
Okay. No spoon, only bowl.
Very bog.
Anyways,
Like a
so
French
we
menu.
eat. We eat. Let's say, what's the best direct path?
So we're going to the
secretly-
house?
Yes, we're
We're going to
going.
break into your house.
I mean, unless you change the locks.
Who are you asking, Dufford?
Yes,
Or
I'm,
me?
I'm asking
If
him.
you change the locks, I
Yeah.
have picks for that.
Yeah. There's our key.
And if the picks don't work,
Alfred doesn't know. He doesn't been to like the house, like the.
Well, I meant
big
like,
houses.
okay, so I would probably figure something out.
What?
Okay.
I can send you a map of what your house looks like. The
The
outside.
outside?
Yeah.
no, let's say I don't like that you have a map.
There's gonna be a fight.
It's the towards sex dungeon.
Yeah.
It's the Sexnasium.
No, the parade is the Sexnasium like mobile.
What I'm asking is like
On wheels.
from where we're at, because we're over here in the Claw Rift, right?
Yep.
What is the most safest, or what path would the parade be going?
It's gonna start.
Is it gonna go through the west wall and up here?
It's gonna start in the nicer sections of the city.
So up
Down-
top.
No, down
Oh, here.
And it's gonna go through and then kind of like skirt through the east mirror, avoid the bird ring entirely, and then go loop back up north.
Okay.
Because that's the
So,
poor people place.
so and where we're at, we can already hear the festivities going on.
Yeah. Like it's already started. And it's,
Right.
It's gonna be going towards the east mirror now.
Okay. So we gotta move. We might have to move quick, because if we're going the opposite way of the parade, it might look suspicious.
Okay.
Let me see.
We try to go ahead and try to be like, oh, we're trying to go ahead of it so it comes to us.
Yeah.
So basically, by the way, I mean by the house, drow houses, they're called houses, but they're basically like mini castles that they have,
Yeah.
kind of. Like mansions or keeps.
DNs, if you will.
So here is a picture of what you would know is the house, because you all grew up there, so you know it. I can just give you a picture of it. Not a map, just like a diagram.
A picture.
The
Yeah.
diaphragm.
So this is house called.
Man, I can't believe the entire thing I was hoping to build up is a fucking lie.
Yeah.
That's so insane.
Yeah.
Okay, gatehouse. Jesus Christ, I didn't know our house was that big.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the main 8. Or how many there are.
Male apartment. Was I in the male apartments?
Mm-hmm.
Castle. That's what Koresh says.
And I'm assuming my mother would be in the castle.
Yep.
Or the stair tower.
Castle.
Or potentially.
Towers are where guards are,
Or a secret underground
or something.
bullshit.
You know that the guardhouse and the prison are there. The prison goes underground,
Right.
in the lift, and you've been there a couple times. It's the rape dungeon, basically.
Yay.
That is where you pretty sure you saw Brixis when you scribed behind bars.
In the rape dungeons?
Remember you saw her as like
Yeah.
a weird spider monster?
Yeah.
And she was behind the cell bars?
For sure.
That's where she probably was.
Okay. So I'm trying to think, like, do we take care of my mom first, or do I try and figure out what's going on with my sister first?
I mean, taking care of your mom first would make it easier to go take our time to deal with your sister.
True. Doll's like, I'm ready to go whenever you are with my boys. And
Is
ladies.
available to be your companion.
Well, I want to hit him with this immediate song, but I think it would be easier if we travel lighter. With just the 6 of us.
He looks at his companion, he's like, I'll report back as soon as I can. To you, all of you.
He's dying.
Oh yeah, he's not making it out here.
Praise Mayron!
He's a body.
Salute. They all salute back.
That's true.
Oh,
That's true, but it's very heartless. It's just not. Yeah.
Doll erasing.
Yeah.
Bad smell.
Yeah?
And then just
Alright. Okay.
One of the few funny bits.
So what are you going to decide to do first?
Leave.
Go fuck some bitches.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you about what defenses you know about House Tour. So,
I'm assuming I've sneaked out of here once or twice.
But that's some drow.
So there usually are drow in the towers and the gatehouse and stuff, and then in the guardhouse and the prison and stuff. Obviously, drow mostly males. Actually, are the guards,
Right.
but they're still subject to the Sexnasium, if you would. That's just their day job.
Day job is guard duty. Night job is sex duty.
Yes.
I don't think Phil can handle a double shift like that.
Everybody's working.
Alright, let's see. You know the House Torth guards have boiler trumpet mushrooms, where they dry them out and they use them as horns to alert if things are going wrong. Maybe it sounds like a rivet is the point of it. It sounds like a bully wugger. When you blow into it. So, the front gate is always closed and must be cranked open from the inside from a lever, or like a crank pulley system.
We need some sneaky men.
The square tower houses the Jade Spider.
You're not sneaky. Get
That,
away from
which one?
But they
A
should
Jade
sneak.
Spider, the
Sorry.
square one. Okay. Square tower. Each floor of the tower is some female guards as well. Oh, yeah, sorry.
diverse.
Female guards are allowed only in the castle.
Okay.
That's what I mean to say.
No.
Let's see. The mansion also has 8 gargoyles that sit on the roof of the castle.
Do I know if those gargoyles are alive or not?
Yeah.
They are.
They're stationed there in case of airborne intruders.
That would be us.
That would be us.
No fortunate son.
And
Doesn't one of us have meld with stone?
I have a scroll.
and
I could get in that way.
you've never seen them, but you've heard rumors and never confirmed that Houseworth may or may not be proficient in making golems.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Sex golems?
I mean, Jade Spiders are a type of kind of golem.
On the ball.
Well, no, I was saying
Don't get tired.
like
It's Fisco from Fallout Vegas.
merge with stone and just go up. Can't you just walk anywhere in the space of stone?
So,
I don't think you can move once you're inside.
you can. You can move through the stone.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You just can't. If you end your turn there, you take damage.
So, and how high is the tower?
Which one? The stair tower or the square tower?
Square tower to open the gate. So I'm assuming there's no other holes that I know about to get in.
You can go through a window, maybe. The square tower is like 6 stories tall.
So 60 feet, basically.
I can cover that in one round.
Can?
Just turn on my shoes. That's regular move, and I can get inside and do stuff.
Okay.
It's 7 stories. It's a little bit taller. It's 1 story taller than the castle.
Right. It just depends on whether or not we want to go in loud or quiet.
Honestly,
If we're
I
going-
was considering that I would scout for a while and then report back what the patrols are and where certain things are. 'cause
I would know.
Don't crossbow fight
I can,
everyone.
crossbow fight.
No, I know the patrols.
Yeah, you probably would.
Yeah, I would.
And
I would know the patrols.
because of what the parade's going on, it might be less than you think.
Right.
Do we need a pass without trays?
Because a lot of people, all the guards are protecting the nobles and stuff that are on the parade.
What's up?
I was just saying, I can turn invisible and walk on walls
Yeah.
instantly.
Invisible.
That's
So
true.
the thing is, we need to get the gate open. We need. I understand what you're there for. I know what you are. You Barty rogue thief.
Also, I can wild shape into something.
Right, but if you go airborne,
Small. Bite spider.
Bug.
a flying spider, is that what you said?
No, I
Oh, that's
said
turned.
I don't have to be flying. I could wild shape into a spider.
Yeah.
I am a spider.
Well, we have options, but figuring, do I know how many guards are posted up at the top with the opening of the gates?
The gatehouse?
Yeah.
Usually like 6 or 7 at once.
So not all of us can get up there. Specifically, I don't think I can get up there.
At full capacity, it's usually like 7 of them.
Right. Actually, the 4 of you could get in there and up there.
Just open the doors for you.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We'll just walk in
It
like
just-
some kind of proud conqueror.
Like I said, trust me, I've had ideas about this. I've thought of multiple different ways to storm into House Torth.
By the way, Torth does not use dragons very often, so you've never really heard of them.
Right.
Maybe in the past, but they don't use
Not
it in
recently.
modern.
Can't fuck them.
Yeah. They're not fun.
Yeah. So yeah, it just depends on how we want to do this. If we want to go quiet, like I said, all of you can climb in some way, shape, or form up there. So So if you guys take out them, open the door, we can either make this look really cool, like we're doing like Ezio not Ezio, but Altair, walking up the thing of Mostioff, and everybody's just taking out everybody on the way there. We can do it like that. It won't work, because none of our plans work.
No.
But we can try, if we were going for the cool factor.
I don't even think there's gonna be 6-7 guys.
We'll find out.
So what's the plan now?
That scroll's good for 10 minutes, so it's plenty of time.
What scroll?
The Vestige Stone.
That's fucking great for a tank.
Do we want to go fun there?
I get resistances too, like pop out.
Hell yeah.
Fucking beat the shit out of people, taking half damage.
I can open the gate. I can turn invisible.
I can knock
we can
people
just do it.
down.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So you guys are going in hot.
No, I want to go in sneaky.
We're going in like 75% sneak. Maybe
Say,
a hot
we can have
95%.
We can have a distraction area for us.
We're going in lukewarm.
So what's the plan? Tell me. The DM.
I think what's going to do is going to go to a gate. He's going to climb up the wall invisible and open the gate. But again, we don't know how many are at the top. Assuming that there's anywhere from, I'm going to with the parade going on, let's assume that the shit's lax.
3 and 7.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit more lax. So there's 3 bodies, because if the door just opens, they can just close it. We have to
get
get...
a distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the...
We can have the Nature Boys pull the distraction.
That said, I mean, I can also use like minor illusion to make a sound.
I'm
So
telling
that's-
That's true, but I'm giving the Nature Boys
Wow.
full reign of being fucking stupid in this mission.
Let's get-
I have another
let's get
idea. We
weird,
should
boys.
probably have them use hats of
We'll just
disguise,
distract all the guards.
So it
while
look
you guys
like a
while they
rival
take care of the
house.
actual mission.
Potentially, yeah.
so they don't think it's regular. Like
Yeah, we could-
outsiders from the city know it's rival house trying to fuck the shit up.
We
Yeah.
can use hats of disguise so some of us can look like your mom and Demonium and just walk in.
That's what you
They
guys
might
can
do
do.
it because they know she's
That
there.
wouldn't work with the mom though.
They know she's
Possibly
there.
not with the moon.
Yeah, they might have been.
Yeah, we
They
don't
might
know.
have walked through
You think
like an hour
doing
ago.
Nano Bricks just got transformed?
Yeah, I think they did.
So we can't use
They're
that.
probably the ones that do it.
Like, if
You
they...
could do the really ballsy move and not use a disguise. And
I've
just be
been
like,
thinking
I am fell, grant me entrance.
they would throw me in jail immediately.
Get entrance.
That would get me in. That would get me in.
Fourth time.
I would wild shape into a flea and I'd hide in your scalp.
Then you would forget.
Come on, let's come on a definitive plan. I need something for real.
In your prison and I
I need something for real.
I'm saying.
I'm not sneaky.
You guys
Right.
are.
You get your boys. You get a distraction. You snipe some people.
Yeah,
I will rise from the floor.
I'll be the Green Goblin. That's all my
I
life.
don't want my confidence to take over what Fel's thinking, because my confidence is saying literally, Altair strut my ass into this house like I own this motherfucker.
So
But I know that's not the way to do
We've
it.
got a handful of plans and they're all dependent on how many people are there.
That's why I want to scout first.
Okay, yeah, so let's just
Yeah,
go
let's take some
there,
scouting first.
see
Let's
who's
take
there, and then we'll
then-
we'll throw something at the wall and see what sticks.
Okay, fair
You're gonna
enough.
craft yourself an eyeglass.
That work, Quinn? Because our plan, whatever plan we give you, you know it's not going to work, because we know it's not going to work.
I just want to see him
we
with
gotta
the scout
craft the-
first, and then we can
spyglass
decide for sure what the heck is going on.
Okay.
That sounds familiar.
It's Minecraft.
Oh.
Do you still have? Yeah, with this.
No.
Did your dog ever have an eyeglass?
I spyglass.
You don't have anymore?
I gave it to Thundertoad as an offering.
I think I'm one of those certain kinds of caffeine that's more.
I regret it.
No, that tea. None of the type. The tea I have really has caffeine.
No.
It was worth 1,000,
Spyglasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and all he did was die.
He was the
That's a
realist.
lot less work.
It's so hard to say goodbye
What the hell was that? I forgot.
to yesterday.
But regardless of what plan we choose, remember the end goal or the end plan.
You're not allowed to sit
Mission.
with my mom.
No, I'm gonna say we get you in by any means necessary.
That's right.
There we go.
Die! By
Green Goblin and Glider. Yes, we're doing it.
The Green Goblin.
The Green Goblin.
Oh, you have the Zohan, they
You
go the big
guys.
Neosporin at the.
I mean, yeah, he could just become a giant bat.
See that.
Okay.
He can legitimately become a giant bat.
Yeah, I'll just make
it's
like
like rhymes on
mechanical.
top of you or something.
Or green.
Yeah, mechanical green.
Well, I have melted or with.
You need a ball. Go through.
Hey, I'm fighting some spider
Like you
people.
drop me.
Maybe.
You're right, but you don't have bombs. You have Pokemon.
I have fire
I
arrows.
don't see why you couldn't.
That's true.
You have to ask him.
That'd be wild. You just drop me like a fucking bomb. I'll just go into the wall.
Fucking bear
AC 130. Yeah. No, you do like a close pass, drop me, I'll hit the wall like a bomb. Just go through it.
He falls in like Potemkin. Just right.
I'll just bust out of the wall and hit somebody.
Just absolute unit just falls in the middle of my of the courtyard.
While we're sniping people from above.
That'd be fun.
It's gonna be fucking sick.
That'd be cool.
It's gonna be fucking sick. Scouts!
Scouts.
It's pretty much you three.
I ain't got nothing.
Alright. So you guys.
It's the Dr. Evil prison plan. We'll cause a riot, and they'll walk through the front door.
So you. I like it. So you guys have full tummies, hot food.
I don't really have a.
Yeah. And you head out
I can't
of
see.
Narbonell Shadow.
I'll ask what are Doll's skill set. While we're walking there.
Being a unit.
Like we're disguised.
large.
Yeah, Dahl says that he has religious powers given to him by Veyron, like divine magics, and he can whack things really well with the hammer.
I feel like he thinks he's a paladin.
He could be a paladin, he could be a cleric, who knows?
Let's see when he starts
I
fighting.
was gonna say the paladin's power is conviction.
That's true!
He might be a paladin!
Yeah.
Yeah, paladins get power from that, yeah.
Oh,
How would that feel to a god if like some dude who thinks he's somebody else has enough conviction to draw on your power?
So if you're an old person, you just
Flattered from a god's
and you
power.
really thought super hard about vengeance, you're like, I'm a vengeance paladin now.
I don't
Any
know.
gods?
yes.
It's really like vague how
Paladins
Paladins are
are
vague.
more of the mindset of I am attached to a god.
Vengeance paladins. Kill.
Conquer paladins. I want to take over this place.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's mine.
That's mine now.
Taxes are too high.
So everyone who's like somewhat confident should just be a paladin in D&D then. It's weird how it works.
Yes.
Part of it.
Okay, so you leave Narbonell Shadow, find your way out of the Claw Rift, no one sees you come out.
Bitches.
You can see at the other end of the East Mirror a big crowd, lots of noise. The parade might be going
ready,
through that
Michael,
area.
here?
Do you guys want to scope it out, or you just want to go towards house?
Derrick, I need you alive.
I know, I want to be alive.
I know, dude. Stand up.
The banana and the tea wall.
Stand up for a little bit. Drink some water.
Do some squats.
You have a mug right there. Water.
There's no water in it.
You can put water in it.
Put water in
Water
it.
too.
Okay.
We have a water pitcher in the free edge.
And standing up while I'm sitting down is gonna knock you out. Especially on like how soft their fucking shit is.
No, this couch sucks.
So you guys
Very
want to
soft to sit on.
scope out this parade or just fuck it?
I would like for us
You
to
guys.
scope out. I'll
Yeah,
use
let's scope
perception to look around.
Okay, you guys go south.
Should I
Stanley's
cast,
going to go more
Pass
south
Trace?
to the edge.
Pass that trace?
Not right now.
Okay.
Because it lasts only 30 minutes, right?
That's an hour.
Well, how long will it take to get to my house?
Concentration up to an hour.
And we're not really, I mean, I don't know how we could sneak in a huge crowd.
Probably like half an hour, 40 minutes.
Half an hour, 40
Let's go.
I mean, yeah. So
Blend in.
if we're not looking suspicious, we should be able to get through. I
No,
don't-
like with people.
I will let you decide whether or not you want to use pass down trace. Like, it can be helpful, but I don't think it's needed. That's my
Are
opinion.
we actively trying to sneak through to where we're going?
I believe
If
so.
stealth is incredibly important, I'm not against it. 'Cause again, my
I'll cast it
stealth rolls
eventually.
are always dog shit.
Okay.
I'll cast it eventually.
It's your call.
Okay. So we go towards the parade just to check it out.
Yeah, Luke's not here, so I will do the perception checks to
Go for it. Wiggins.
Good speech.
Guidance.
This is garbage.
No.
$15.
21.
21.
Hey, that was yesterday.
Hurry up on D.
9, 10, 21.
Okay. 1921.
It's not
You
plus
guys are
10.
good.
Wait.
Wait, what?
You stupid.
I'm setting up. I'm getting tired too. Caleb.
I was good. 21.
Okay. You guys all check out this parade.
22. Actually,
It doesn't matter. As long as you guys get the DC, which you all do.
Churlish, insubordinate, subordinate.
Insubordinate. And churlish.
So, to impress its neighbors and rivals, the characters encounter the parade as it meanders along the boulevards of the Eastmere.
Are the balloons?
It came from Narvindellen, and it's going towards the. It's meeting the Eastmere now that you're looking at it. Dozens of naked and chained slaves form the parade. Their bodies painted with dyes and perfumes, and they're doing like dances and choreography and like sexy things. That's not
No, dude, they're tweet like slaves.
They're just fucking twerking and drow.
You know they're doing the carnival.
No, it's that one, you know, in fucking KOTOR, that one slave with the one feeling. He's just, it's like really bad animation, and they're not on sync with their dance moves. It's so funny.
You can see that
There's his eyes.
there's these giant, almost like wagon things, but they're more like kind of floats. But they're like, they used to be wagons that may have like been retroactively become floats.
Right.
And they've got like people who look dressed like Van Darkholm, like with like shits in their mouth that are pulling these things. Like,
Oh, they're big gimps.
like six of these people pulling these things, like these
The
big,
Omega Gimp.
acting like horses, but they're not. They're people. They're drow.
Gimp.
And there's like, they're all colored in like paint. Like it's like the color run shit. There's colored in the.
It looks like a pride parade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a normal pride parade.
Leading the slave parade is many drow nobles, noble women from Torth. You recognize a few of them. Some of them might even be like aunts or like cousins and stuff of you.
Okay.
While order is maintained by roll the dice number of guards.
No.
For some reason.
64.
One.
One whole card.
15. 12 guards on each cardinal direction.
That's it?
Of it.
Of each cardinal direction, so 48.
Yeah.
We're not fucking with the.
They're mostly
Right.
drow female warriors in full ceremonial Torth house regalia.
We ain't fucking with no pickles.
So naked.
No.
No, gimp suits. They just have giant boob windows.
They've got
Yeah.
Why are they fucking naked?
magical adamantine pasties.
You have like full armor, but nothing like here.
The chest bump wall, the whole thing breaks.
It's just naked. It's gauntlets and boots and helmet and nothing else. Gauntlets more
AC 26.
yeah.
And it's not gonna hard to it's just can't focus. It's just
Western
like,
RPG levels of armor.
man. Sorry, sweet Jesus.
Gauntlets more.
Like you swing one, get really close, just like, oh god.
Oh, I got hold on. What chance get his joke out?
Gauntlets more like gauntlets.
I hate that. God damn it.
from that.
I know. Cause I knew it was gonna be stupid.
And it's like promoting House Torth, and all these other houses are either looking in awe or looking in like scoffing, like, ugh,
I should get the best gun award.
this is disgusting. This is nasty.
Every single one of them goes to every one of our places. It's like, we're nobles, but we're also like
Degenerate.
American politicians, where we won't say that we get sluts, but we get all the sluts.
The opposite of what they say. Yeah.
It's Eyes Wide Shut. It's the 18 minutes that was cut out from the end of the movie.
Was it China? In China, like prostitution is banned, but it is
Yeah. It's more of a suggestion, less of
and
a
even the
law.
government officials totally go to the problem.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can get a stripper at your funeral.
Yep.
I've Fel has had relations with some of the officials here.
Yeah, probably. Definitely, actually.
Have a whole gun.
That man is half a nut.
What do we have to get?
So,
Well,
big
there's,
parade going on. They're checking it out.
Yeah, people in gimp suits.
We're at the Pride Parade.
Yep.
there's 12 bodies on each cardinal direction.
BDSM
Of this
pride.
big float, there's 12
Yeah,
guards
this is
on
regular.
each direction. So
I'm gonna
48.
stand up.
Let's get 5-year-olds walking around.
leave.
Yeah, they're just scoping it out, and it's slowly traveling through the
We're just
neighborhood.
walking through, seeing what we're looking at.
We're just walking.
But you guys are gonna go.
Y'all never
towards
seen the FF8 mission where you
Yes.
they sneak through a parade?
Yes.
I haven't.
But you guys are gonna go towards the Torth house now.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the target.
You sneak, not sneak, but you casually walk in your disguises out of the Eastmere, going
It's
northeast
still the Voros triplets.
towards the Duke's Coin, which holds the bazaar in the center. Do you guys want to check out the bazaar at all before you guys go anywhere else?
I kind of just want to keep going.
Auctions have new shit every day.
Nah.
Just saying.
I'm good.
Fuck
Can I
that.
take a glance?
Yeah, take a glance.
I'll take a
Take a
glance.
glance.
I have to do a perception check.
Sure.
Glance at it.
Is there any class that can heal like exhaustion? That'd be cool.
I don't mean, like, I'm
25.
I'm a higher level, like, cleric.
25,
That's it.
Probably.
Okay. The auctions are selling 3 items.
Okay.
One of them is a stud leather armor that looks like it's enchanted. They're talking about magic this, magic
I
that.
don't trust like that.
Not anymore. I've been burned too many
Which is
times.
exactly what he was looking for.
Yeah.
There's the second item on display
I looked at him and just...
is a cage about... It's like a cage about, I don't know,
Half.
3 feet tall.
Half.
like 3 by 3 square cage that you can kind of pick up. It's like a really big bird cage.
Is there halfling in it?
No, there's an octopus in it.
Oh, it's even cooler.
My son,
Hey, you guys want to get your dick sucked through a cage?
there's an octopus, and it looks like it's constantly changing
I'm
its
just
like
fucking with you,
camouflage to like try to blend in and scared, and it's talking
What?
Huh?
in common.
Dude, it's a Dodgio.
Look at this.
It's going, I'm here.
Octopus Nixon!
I knew fucking that octopus in the dark thing was a bad idea.
It's just, unharm me, you two legged sons of bitches.
This looks like a side. This looks like a side quest, and we're already like almost done with this side quest. So
And no one's buying this, it's a rocktopus, by the way. No one's buying this.
how much is it?
So you can start out on land.
That's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute. How much
And
is
the
it?
third thing is a really big cage with a blanket over it, and they undo it,
Let me show you
and
some
inside of it is this in the group chat.
Oh.
Wait, how much is the Rocktopus?
No one's doing it. It's make a starting bid.
One white loom. One white loom for the octopus. For the souls.
Do we have any white
I'll show you the last thing in the cage.
Pink.
So the last thing in the
For
last
all
cage,
the one copper piece?
Yeah.
you see that they're selling a slave.
Nobody else?
Stereo.
No, it is a half orc woman.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was gonna be wrong.
Well, lots of full orc.
Oh.
It is a half orc
She-Hulk.
woman, and she looks fucking mad as she's in here.
It's Road Warrior She-Hulk.
I don't know how much shit we want to stir up on the way over.
She's holding
I
her
did
bar.
0 because we're doing a stealth.
You're right.
It's mad.
God, man, I'm thinking about this like a video game. I'd go in guns blazing every time. Fuck stealth.
Violent Marcus.
Yeah, Violent Marcus.
And she looks like she's pacing in her thing, looking at all these drow. And she looks like she's like gonna fucking throw hands if someone lets her out.
Ooh, she's not got that.
Man, if only prestidigitation could open doors.
And she's in like dirty clothes and stuff.
I mean, wait, I can cast prestidigitation now.
How close are we?
I
You guys are looking at, you did a perception check, so you're probably like 50 feet away.
Fuck, I still haven't gotten your picture.
See all the crowds.
It's
I
a.
closed my tabs. That's a She-Hulk.
Yeah.
How far does prestidigitation need to be?
I'm
30.
20 feet, I
I
think.
think it's either 30 or 60.
I lied.
The doll's with you, by the way.
I know.
Well, she's
Prestidigitation is 10 feet.
gonna be dead.
Yeah.
Second we open the door.
Oh. Again, we're not going in guns blazing. We don't have enough people to do this.
Do you guys want to bet on the armor, the octopus, or the...
No, I don't want side quests.
No.
I think yeah.
We don't want more
I will
hands.
offer one regular gold piece.
They're like,
I mean, I'm still as the draw matron, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm still as the draw matron as my disguise.
Yeah.
Or the draw noble.
Someone else offers 2, I'll say pink looms instead.
3 pink looms.
For the Rocktopus.
For the rock.
So what are we betting on?
I'm betting on this.
Okay, yeah, then-
I'm betting on the slave.
How much? Oh, okay, we'll do one at a time because
Yeah.
I'm confused. So 3. So you said 3?
3 pink looms for the octopus.
Someone else comes back with some guy walks in. Some drow guy walks in with like a lizard on his shoulder and like
Oh,
a
no.
bird on his other shoulder.
It's Joe Exotic.
And he's like 200.
Oh, fuck.
So if we get the price really high, he'll never financially recover from it.
Like 200 blue.
Yeah, that's the end game. Or we owe these drow money, and now we have a
It's
octopus.
fine, we're disguised as other people. We'll just leave.
Just leave.
So yeah, he offers you like 200 blue looms.
Oh shit, this guy really wants the octopus.
Anybody countering?
How much do we have?
Anything else?
220.
So with the ruckus being caused by that, is there like a guard standing next to the half-orc's cage?
Yeah, there's like a bunch of them.
Do they have a keyring?
No.
It doesn't look like it.
Wait, I thought we had more than this.
We should have like 200.
We do.
We have 200 blue
classes.
rooms.
We have more shit.
Okay, you're saying that, but I need to know how much we have.
I don't know.
I will offer this man as payment.
Who do you point to?
Joe Exotic.
The guy who's like the auctioneer past pocket guy, who's probably here. He says that that's not applicable here.
Yo,
What you do is say to your
He's like, we only take actual
we did have some pink rooms, right? We did have some pink rooms.
I don't want this octopus anymore.
Well, he offered 200 blue looms.
I know, but I'm not worried about the fucking octopus.
Okay.
I don't want the octopus. I want the orc that's pissed off.
The slave is going to be outbid immediately.
Well, that's why we're here to find out.
Go for it then. Make an offer.
I will say 50 blue looms on the orc.
They're all looking at you. They're like this.
Nobody wants her?
100 blue looms.
Stop. Oh, I have all the rooms.
I look like a fat, like wealthy drow when you look back. Just a real, just big, fat.
With a cigar?
Yeah, just.
For 75.
No one else bids.
Okay.
They're like, at the end of the
I'm gonna
auction
take a
time,
big,
like
fat, stinky shit.
a few minutes, they're like,
I hand him the looms.
the guy fishes out something from behind his pocket. It's the guy who's talking.
Right.
The main guy, not the guards, and he gives you a key and he says, "Where do you want the cage put?
I'll just take her now.
Do you have manacles?"
Do we have manacles?
I think we do actually. I think we have a pair.
Rope.
I think I have them. I think I have them.
I suggest putting manacles on her before you let her free.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he has manacles. I'm assuming
Do you want to
kept
send her a
some.
message before letting her out of the cage?
I have a pair of manacles.
Okay. Yeah. So
With a key.
I'm walking up to
It says
her.
manacles with teeth.
I will sit there and message. I'll say, I'm here to help you. Please do not hit me in the face.
We're
She might hit the balls instead.
I will legitimately, no, I'll let her out. Well, actually, hands through the bars first. Hands through, like, the middle bars.
4 appearances.
You doing that, or are you telling her to do that?
I'm asking her to do that.
She's like,
I will let you go.
in message.
Yeah. I was like, I will help you. I'm trying to help. You help me, I help you out.
Persuasion.
Well, that's persuasion, man, to persuade.
Yep.
Is anybody gonna help me out or not?
She has a
I
history
don't
of
know if
robbing
we
being
can
an
hear us.
Oh, fair enough. That's still like
I'll rub your shoulders
16.
and make you look really trustworthy.
Also, I was wrong. It's thaumaturgy that can open doors.
Yeah. She'll reluctantly do it. She's like,
I'll just clap the manacles and
Lock
just
in there.
trust me. I clasp it, stand back all the way at the back of the gate, and I'll unlock it.
other drow are watching this happen.
Yeah. And obviously I'm doing it through message, so I'm trying to do it stealthily.
Yes.
And I'll have a piece of rope also tied to the manacles,
Okay.
and then I'll open the gate and I'll just say follow. There we go.
Okay. You have this orc woman, and Doll's like, what are you doing?
Muscle.
I'm gonna send a message to Fel. Are you just buying a cannon fodder?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Doll's like, so you're getting someone to sacrifice for your deeds?
No.
That's what you for,
What was that?
My goddess believes freedom above all else.
He's like, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if it's money, it's like I'm not going to use it after I kill my mom. So
So you have this lady,
Yeah.
you're leading her around through the, you're going towards Hell's Door still?
we're
Leaving the auction?
leaving the auction.
The bazaar?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're gonna get towards the towards like an abandoned alleyway where we can kind of get out of cover or get out of sight.
Okay. You can do
And,
so.
and I'll ask this orc woman.
In the industrial area also.
Yeah.
If they do the
The
club.
industrial park.
I'll ask this orc woman. Just like, what is your name?
What is your name?
They call me Naz.
As. How do you feel about the Drow people?
Uh-oh.
Realistically.
What kind of question is that?
Do you want to help us commit terrorism?
Yes!
Hell yeah, easy sell.
Wait. I shouldn't say that. Sit your
No,
house.
it's okay. We're literally about to try and take down a
I'm
house.
gonna lift my hat and then put it back on.
What is it? Just you in different armor?
No, we're doing the triplets.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Use his fancy magics, huh?
A little bit.
What is your preferred weapon of choice?
Knuckles.
Oh,
I like you.
all right, that's cool.
Well, Nash, I take off the hat and I turn into my dude form.
You.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
So you're going incognitus.
Yes.
Hell yeah. I like this.
Are you willing to help our cause?
As long as I get to punch some knife ears.
Yeah, as long as they're not any of us.
There, take off my hat.
I'm safe.
My ears around.
You're off the list.
Okay. And I hand her some food. Say, can you get her with some prestidigitation?
Oh, fuck you.
You clean her up.
She's kind of bloody in the picture.
Yeah, she's been like.
So,
guys,
you can create a non-magical
guys.
trinket, correct?
Yes.
With prestidigitation?
It only lasts like a minute.
An hour.
Or an hour.
Fells come on your
Okay.
Knuckles.
Wait.
Yeah. Like brass knuckles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
She's got brass knuckles now, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cast prestidigitation again to make another
So-
pair of brass knuckles.
Until we get to our location.
I think it lasts like
to
4 seconds.
stay in the manacles to avoid
Trinket lasts an
suspicion.
hour.
That's
Alright, just look it up.
And then once we get there,
Casting
I
time
give
is
the
6
signal.
seconds.
That's the end of your next turn, my guy.
Leave the headmistress to me.
I promise you.
Yes.
I'm looking at it.
You already
And
said
then
yes.
if we all survive after this, you're free.
Oh, that was an hour.
She says, even if I die in battle, it'd be better than dying a cold, painful, slow death in the hands of these drow in a cage.
The knuckles are gone.
Okay.
That makes things pretty
Sorry, I
easy, I
misread it.
guess.
Yeah.
So,
Let's go.
you have Naz.
Yeah.
She'll mention that she's from Gracklestone.
Oh.
And she was able to escape the city once all the shit happened there. And then she got
Okay.
found by drow and got captured.
Well, at least she knew what was going on.
Did you ever meet an orc named Ront?
No.
Ow. Fuck me.
Her name is Naz Duvin.
Falcat.
Or Duvin. She nods and she's just like, I just want to release my anger.
Nas
Good.
what?
You're about to have a whole house, meaning mansion, to do that to.
What's the last name?
Duuvin. Duvin.
I'm excited.
And she's like,
Just trying to get into the stupid plan that we come up with. We
Yeah.
eventually
Yeah,
decided
pretty much.
this
like a
was
Orthe in a clay pot shop.
Yeah.
I'm trying to underdog it.
Yeah. So yeah, got the slave. We got two cannon founders. One that's willing to die. One that thinks he's somebody else. With
He might be a
possibly
paladin.
real convictions. We don't
He
know.
might be a paladin.
So we'll see.
They're both kind of shallow characters, but it's okay.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Orc. I'm assuming she's an orc monk, or just has tavern brawler abilities, and she's
She's
just
just a jobber with
Yeah.
a tavern brawler.
I would love for her to stay alive. She seems really cool.
She's a pugilist.
Yeah.
What?
Don't bring up this argument, please. Don't bring up the argument.
Well,
Oh, pugilist versus pugilist.
it's just
Okay.
a joke. It's a funny way to say it.
I thought you were being serious.
Pugilist. Anyways,
You know, like people in the 14 community get in arguments about that.
really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Same with astrology and astrologian. Astrologian, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to think it was pugilist, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no. That's why we just call it astro, and that's why we call monk. Or pug.
Okay.
Puge.
Where's Chance?
Yeah. Sounds dirty.
I start pooping? Chance?
Yeah.
Check out that pew.
Alright, so you guys go through the bazaar,
Pugizitional.
go to past the mist rift with its constant spewing of hot, steamy mist and stuff. But it obviously is collected by drow or whatever and used for other things.
Mm-hmm.
You go towards the west wall area, and passing Rolf's Web, you basically can kind of get pretty close to House Torth. There are guards on the way up,
Right.
on the path up as well. There's a few little towers that aren't even on the map that are on the way up to the gatehouse. But they probably only have 1 or 2 guards each.
Luke.
What do you guys want to do?
Stealth. Stealth it up and move in and walk over walls and then look over walls with my eyeballs and scout.
He's already finished the mission. The moment him and your mom are dead.
Oh yeah!
Sister's been turned back and she's on our side now.
She'll never.
So,
She'll never. That bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. She is
I'm
a
gonna
slow
need
to
music
the
for
max.
this.
Got natural 20.
Almost.
Where's the right music?
19.
Is it Is it
30.
Oh.
Woo! And I rolled 19.
You're saying it's a Mission Impossible thing.
Yeah. You don't have to.
The D&D closest
Okay.
equivalent I have, I guess. It's the same music I played when you guys were escaping Vulcan.
33.
I can find it.
Was it the same music that you played when we were escaping the prison in the Abyss?
No.
I don't remember that
Was
music.
it the same music you played when Fel was escaping the prison in Grafenstug?
Dude, I literally just used Invention Door to leave.
There it is.
Yeah, it's just like 2 notes of a song.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly.
Okay. Alright, so
Would you get about to do something?
Alright,
like that?
33.
Yeah, we get
Oh shit. Okay. You're immediately just a nothing. You just go. No one can see you.
Just walking on the walls,
You
looking
might as
around,
well be invisible at this
looking for
point.
stuff, looking for dudes.
You're going up to the gatehouse at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You approach all the way up to the gatehouse, no problem. No one spots you. You're walking on this like kind of underdark, like rough gravelly stuff, but you're stepping in on a certain spot where it doesn't make the crunchy, rocky noise at all. You're doing really good. Where are you going? You have the map of the,
Alright,
of the house.
again.
So right now,
Alright, so we're trying to locate your mom.
no, we're trying to get in first.
Trying to get in first.
Yeah.
The gatehouse stands in front of you. Behind it is a giant tower that's like 7 stories tall. There's a portcullis in front of you and a little shelf where guards can stand up, like kind of like a little balcony in front of the gatehouse. And there's lots of windows on the way in. On the picture.
Would I know if, with the parade going on, would they be accepting people into the house for
Probably not.
favors?
Probably not.
Okay then. That goes out.
Do you know the relative, like, would he know the relative level of strength of these guards? Can they take a hit?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
So
They're trained for a while, so they're a lot more strong and muscular and stuff.
So if you can make them sleep.
So this is exactly the kind of time where the assassin rogue would be really useful.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
It's more like a heist.
Mm-hmm.
Except for
I just
we're
mean,
going
they
into
have,
assassinate
if I was a
someone.
full assassin rogue and I have like at least a 5d6 sneak attack with auto crit. Anyway. Well, I get in the gatehouse, I gotta find the gate controls.
That will tell you that the lever's on the inside of the
Okay,
portcullis.
so I'm gonna crawl in like a little worm. Is there like ramparts or like windows or something?
Yeah, you can look at the picture of this window.
Yeah, I'm gonna crawl in.
Okay, you can find a window, climb up the wall with your boots, right?
Yep.
And kind of, well, the windows aren't open.
Okay. I'll find some other way in.
Your orb picture just made its way to my phone.
The what picture?
The picture
Right
of
here,
your
open windows. I'm gonna check all the windows.
Huh?
Check all the windows. I'm gonna check every single
Investigation
hole
check.
on the outside of this place. Investigate. Dirty 20.
Okay. So the gatehouse has 2 little towers on each side of it, or one on each side of it, and you can kind of find one where a window has been cracked open.
Peek inside. Anybody around?
Mm-hmm.
Any doors?
There's a staircase that goes down the tower to the gatehouse.
Okay, I'm gonna go inside there.
Okay. It's only like a 3-story tower.
I'm gonna
so it's-
sneak around. If I hear anybody, I'm gonna move away,
Yep.
looking for the gate. The
You go
controls.
all the way down. No one's in this tower at all.
So basically, you're gonna open the gate without
Okay.
with people alive there. Because I'm assuming you can't do enough damage solo to.
I don't think I can do enough damage.
I think
to
that plane immediately gonna be
to
guns
take
blazing.
anybody out. Yeah.
Alright, there's no one in this little tower. You're going down the stairs, and then you meet.
Okay.
It connects with the big gatehouse, and you can see a couple drow
I'm
walking
sneaking
around.
under damage. I'm not that kind of rogue.
No, I know.
You can see some drow men walking around in this gatehouse.
You ready to return to Monkey?
In the gatehouse?
You are in the main gatehouse, like now.
Well, I'm not. You can do it yourself, but I was because I tried to save the dimension door because I can cast one or the other, but not both.
It's basically like there's a house that's like deep, whatever,
Yeah.
but there's a portcullis that goes right, like between it, like inside of it.
Oh, because you have polymorph?
Yeah, I have polymorph and dimension door.
Save it for Dimension Door.
Yeah, I was gonna
Because
say
this
that.
fight could go south immediately.
Yeah.
So there's light in here. There's like candles and stuff like that.
My issue is he opens the door, God's gonna be like, who the fuck's opening the doors? Close the doors.
Well, what I'd like to do is like make a distraction so that some of the guards move away from the gatehouse. Then I open the gatehouse and let you guys in.
Distraction, you say?
We're going to get
A distraction, you
how
said?
far away? How
Distraction,
far
he
away
says.
is he from us?
He's up the hill,
You
like
know what he
the
said?
gatehouse, so maybe like
It's
100
true.
feet.
100 feet. Message.
Ah.
So like, you need a distraction?
He's sneaking in.
I mean, it'd be helpful.
Ninja Boys, you're up.
Let's go, boys. I'm gonna.
I'm saying, okay, here's the thing. I think maybe one person should start it, and that way they don't know how many of those there are at first.
I will start it.
Well, I'm gonna take Naz and Doll, and I'm gonna move away from you guys' core group. So I would recommend like changing into different style drow to do this distraction.
I could do it.
You can cast the spell and then meld yourself.
That's what I'm saying. I can do it. I can
Uh,
just start
say
popping
that
up
also.
randomly to
Like,
distract
don't-
Black and gold bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, like, what I could do with that, if you wanted to save that for like a little bit longer, I
Good
could
for
just,
10 minutes.
I could just turn into a bird and just fly around and screech.
I was gonna say that
Gargoyles,
too.
though.
Once you guys are
Yeah,
in,
above the gatehouse.
where are you guys going? Castle, prison, maelstrom?
I'm going
for your mom first,
for the
right?
mom.
So
That sounds like an insult,
So
but you
castle.
serious?
Going for your mom.
Your mom.
Go for your mom.
See, that's the second thing. It says I would like to like scale the towers to see if anybody's in there.
There are people in there.
The main two towers.
That's if anybody's in there.
At the
I wanna find
very
out.
least, there are going to be 3 to 7 guards, more likely 3, in each of the main guard towers.
Okay.
Just because it is currently the parade for the house, and they're lax on their security. The main issue is going to be inside the house,
In the castle
in
section.
the castle section.
Okay.
There's 3 in the gatehouse right now that you're in. Near that section of the gatehouse that you're sneaking in.
At very bare minimum, there's going to be 3. We're going to do a lot of fighting here. I don't think we can sneak in
wait a minute.
properly.
Dumbass. I have another idea. I have another way to do this to help out. If I suggest one of the guards to help me, that might be helpful.
That's true. You get one of the guards to open up the thing.
You could just use your hat to turn into a guard.
I can also do
We
that.
can also use all of our hats to turn into
They have hands on being
I
charmed.
can turn into a guard.
Or we could all turn into guards.
Oh, yeah, we have hats.
That's the easiest way to do it.
Just have them go over there for a second.
Darn, I want to.
You guys handle your business.
I want to do a Spider-Man 1.
Let me see.
You still can. Don't worry.
So you guys are waiting for Luke to report back.
I'm waiting for them. I'm going to stay in the matron form just because I have 2 people with me. So we can't just let them roam around solo because that is dangerous. Well, the drow will be fine, but Orc will not, especially after people just saw me by her.
This is why in real life, plans like this take days to plan.
You're right. But we're idiots and we don't have that much time.
While you're waiting for Luke to do his thing, you can all you guys see like a couple of Dwergar with like wheelbarrows like going past you guys, like seeing like they're not that because you guys are still like the main road
Right.
connects to the little road that goes up to the Torth gatehouse, and they're kind of just like wheelbarrow and stuff, and they're looking at you like,
I have another
huh,
idea.
who is
How
this?
large
They're carrying
is
rocks.
how exactly how large is the gate itself? Like
Portcullis?
wide,
It's probably about
like wide.
10
and tall.
feet wide and 15 tall.
You
Enough
can
to, like,
silence it.
enough to like put like wagons and stuff
My
in here.
silence is cast on my sword specifically.
No. You stand in front of the.
You can see like some leftovers on the ground where like some stuff from the float might have like spilled off like some of the colored dyes and stuff on the ground. Like all the
Give me your
cleanup.
sword.
My thing is I don't think we have enough time to go in as stealthily as we want.
Okay. Well.
And obviously, if you can think of a better way, that's fine. But not all of us can go over the wall. Not all of us can get through the courtyard safe.
I can go and try and disable the horn. How high up is it?
How I
Talking about the horn thing? Is that why you wanted me to use silence?
no, he wanted
Sound of this.
he wanted to take out the bodies in the main
Each
gate.
drop sound of the gate opening.
Each guard has a little horn that they
So
can
that
blow.
really only the gatehouse guards would actually hear anything. What?
Cast silence.
You can just
silence?
cast it.
You can cast silence.
Cast silence.
So if you cast silence on the portcullis, when it is opened, it won't make any noise. And then we could possibly rush in there, take out the guards in the gatehouse, and then continue onwards
Stealthily? There you can do.
stealthily.
Quotes.
Okay, so you want to take your biggest hitters.
Yeah.
Since I'm going to stay with the slaves,
The father.
Koresh, him, they're both really strong. Despite what Koresh thinks, he hits like a fucking truck.
Yeah.
Took out a purple worm.
I was strike a
Yeah.
So I feel like my best bet is to wait outside and just attempt crowd control if crowds need
Mhm.
controlling.
Agreed. So I think you three going in would be our best bet.
Is it time for the Spider-Man 1 plan?
No, not yet.
God damn it!
That'll be for the
Okay,
castle proper.
anyway,
Okay.
You just gotta find the businessmen on the balcony. Throw arrows onto them.
yeah, that's something. So I'm gonna find the gate controls.
Spread your consciousness
Yeah,
through the
yeah.
castle. Become
So
the
do you want him?
And then
Do you want him to cast silence?
You can cast silence. You can cast silence.
Because I don't think we're as close to the gate as you think we are. How far does silence go?
We're sealed
Under
through
20
6.
feet.
Okay.
You can hide behind like a building and do that. I think.
The problem is that there's guards on the way to the thing, so we have to be careful as well, which is what he said. Correct? There's guard towers on the way to the house. Like-
There's a couple, yeah.
Yeah.
Peppered through. That's not on the map. So, you already passed them all. 'Cause
Yeah.
You went
Oh.
okay.
So how far do we have to get close to the fence? Or like how far can we be from those guardhouses before we hit the fence? Without like again.
The house, you mean?
Yeah, because you said the towers are on the main street, right?
There's a couple.
Right.
On the road leading up to
And how close is the closest one to the gate to the house?
30 feet.
So there's 30 feet in between the two.
Like for context, here's where you are. Like you went through one of the windows on this tower, you went down, and now you're in here.
Okay.
So yeah,
There's two halves behind on each on the portcullis on this side of the portcullis.
So you have to go in, cast a spell without somebody within 30 feet seeing you and calling some shit.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
Yeah.
Maybe with a pass without triggers.
Well, I mean,
Well, you gotta do it too then.
right, but if he's near you when you cast it and he goes away after you've already cast the spell, then him and Eris can get inside the building and help him take care of the problem.
Or
Do you guys have mage hand?
I have mage hand.
I can do a mage hand. I could cast silence on myself while chip into something small and just like follow him around.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yep. And then
Mosquito?
you can use your pass without trace whenever you two
There's
need
no
to go
mosquitoes in the
into to assault
I
him.
hope not.
All right, that's fine. We can do that.
Okay.
Back goes. So
Hell yeah.
you're turning into something while he goes in?
Okay. Alright, everyone say what you need to say. Silence.
It's okay.
I was gonna go on a rousing speech.
Tell me what you're actually doing, sorry.
So I'm gonna cast silence on the point that I choose within range, and the point that I choose is me.
Okay. I don't think it follows with you.
It does.
It does.
You can cast it on you.
Okay.
But if you wild shape, how does
Well, I
that
want you
work?
to silence the
Cast it on.
Your clothes
I know.
itself and have it stay there.
No, your clothes when you wild shape it
Yeah,
melt in your body,
Right,
so it's
I'll go to
technically
the
still on.
portcullis.
Okay. So,
Alright,
so he'll have
We go to the
a,
portcullis
yeah, he'll have a
Yeah, that's fine.
silence.
on the inside.
And then I'll
You want to? You're in here.
Yes.
You want to
Yeah,
leave
so yeah.
and go by the portcullis on the.
Yes, that's where silence needs to be cast.
No, I cast it on me. It'll follow me. I wild shape. Still
We'll meet
follow.
up with you. You guys will go to the portcullis.
You can transfer your silence from yourself to the
No, but he's gonna stay there.
I am going to be the point.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
going to
okay.
be the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 feet around you.
Huh?
Is it 15 feet around you?
Yeah.
20.
Oh, that's actually really good. No, wait, no. If you cast silence on yourself and
No,
you're on my
it's-
shoulder, I can just stab people. And
Yes.
focus on the alarm.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So
Okay,
there's
get on there, boys.
There's a few
Okay,
drows.
that's what I'm trying to say.
It took all 6 of us, but we got there.
Alright, so silence on myself.
Neurons crossing, soldiers killing each other, monkeys killing each other.
Yeah, no.
It came down to this.
Not wild shape. Silence on myself. Not gonna wild shape. I'm just gonna crawl on his shoulder.
No, okay, here's
And then-
the point. Here's the.
And while
go
you're
ahead. Go ahead.
and while your back's hurting because that full-grown man is on you, I'm gonna wild shape into a spider.
Okay, so here's the plan I think you should do. You crawl onto the guards themselves, and then I'll shoot them, and they literally can't speak because they're around you, and they don't know you're
They
there.
can't even groan. Or gurgle.
Okay, so I'm gonna go search for a guard.
Spider, you see.
There's like
all I
two
can
in
do
this
is
room.
that's all I can do.
I'm going to.
One leg for yes, 2 legs for no.
Going
There's
to,
2 in this room right now. They're playing cards.
main cards.
Two boys from End of Watch. We're about to go beat the shit out of some drug dealers.
Yeah. Well, when they take 2 at once, I'm gonna take almost one for one.
Blades.
Okay, they're like playing on table.
One guy
I'm stretching out
like
each
all by himself. What?
Not here anyway.
Not here.
Not
They're
this room.
druids.
Not this room. These two guys playing cards are on table are blocking away from anywhere else.
Okay.
Not blocking away, but they'll see you if you like.
Calm slurs.
It's light.
Silence.
Well then, I'll.
You're like behind it. You're like
Yeah,
behind
then
the
is the only place I haven't explored yet past them.
Yes, there's like rooms that go off past.
Is
them.
this
Dude. Yeah. Okay.
Well, spiders.
I'm
That
glad
is also
you
invisible.
You just run by as a little spider.
Did you
It's in the air.
cast that? Mark that spell off.
Right now I am.
Okay.
So now I can just walk past them.
Yep.
Yep, I walk past them.
Yep. And you're still with 33, so you're not making any sound.
Yep.
You don't stink, so they don't smell you.
Well,
Yep.
silence though.
Yeah, too.
I make sure that I keep the sentence away from them so that they don't like why can't I
Yeah.
speak?
Okay.
I
Yeah, you have just
walk-
enough room to do that.
I walk past them looking for like the third guy.
Okay. So when you're going past them, there is a door in front of you, and there's 2 doors on the right.
Okay.
The door in front of you, you think it might lead to the portcullis on the outside.
Alright, I'm gonna go
On the
I'm
inside
gonna,
of
I'm gonna go on
the-
the ceiling because people don't look up.
Okay.
Open one of the doors.
So it's like
invincible.
you're going down here. There's a room there. There's a room there, and there's a door out there.
I mean, that's absolutely
Pick
true.
The first one.
Picking the first one that's closest to me.
Okay, you go in there. It looks like a eating room or something, like a mess hall.
On the
room.
inside.
Yes, there's one person eating a lone muffin.
Alright, well, too bad for him.
Eating just one little egg
I'm
roll.
gonna open the door crack,
Sadly eating
scuttle my way in there.
There's only a jar.
I'm gonna scuttle my way in there.
Okay.
Go above his head. Drop attack.
Do it.
Nothing personnel, kid.
No, he just hears.
Actually, no, I don't want drop attack. I'm gonna just shoot him with my crossbow because it's more damage.
From the door, like in the room.
Yeah. It's a 13 plus.
We're still
7,
close enough that his
20.
death cry doesn't make sound.
Hit.
Yeah.
Hit.
Maybe 20.
Stealth archer, dwarven crossbows in Skyrim are literally the most deadly gun in the fucking game.
Especially after you get the
6.
custom arrows.
Yeah.
12.
Just a grenade launcher.
You know the female drow in
Yeah.
Towers are stronger than the males.
Put on the chaos achievement in the paragraph. There's no
It's
hope.
probably good that you would actually use all
20
our
damage total.
resources.
That's plus lightning.
With
20
sneak
total.
attack?
Yeah.
Okay. You shoot him right in the throat. And he ended up like taking a bite of his muffin as it happens.
No. What kind of muffin?
It's silent, right?
Yep.
This room is small enough.
Yep. Oh, they can't take a hit at
Oh,
all.
he
And
ruined
the
the
males
muffin.
can't.
Okay.
He ruined the muffin.
The females inside the castle.
They're more elitely trained.
The
Yeah.
honor guard.
Yeah.
So then I'm going to take his muffin out of his hand
Okay.
and go back out towards the room. Are they still playing cards?
Yeah.
He just has it.
One guy throws a hand. He's like, curses.
Okay, is he leaving the room?
He's gonna get up and say like, you cheated, and turn around and walk towards where you are, but towards the room that you're going. You're in.
Okay, so I'm gonna basically walk backwards and sneak again,
Wait till he
hide
comes in the
again,
room?
and wait till he comes in the room and shoot him.
Okay. So he'll bust open the door. sees someone.
I'm gonna shoot.
Someone dead.
shoot my
His
crossbow.
muffin friend has died.
Watch
Shoot
it
my
now he's in the
crossbow.
silence of the boat, right?
Yeah, this room is 20 foot like square.
17 plus numbers.
To hit.
Yeah.
Hit.
Wait a minute. That guy said he'd share his muffin with me.
And I was dead.
Where's the muffin?
His muffin's gone!
Number 10.
Dead.
Huh?
Okay, organize your dice.
17.
It's like good and plenties.
Oh hell yeah. Rest in
22.
peace. Huh?
22.
22?
Yep.
Shoot him. Shoot him in the you shoot him right in the eyeball. He's just
Silence makes kills so like joyful.
he would have screamed, but it's the silence.
No,
terrifying.
no it doesn't.
And he falls to the ground.
You weren't there during the great snake attack.
That was pretty funny.
I'm gonna move their bodies to the corner of the room so they're not immediately visible.
You immediately
You ever kill them in wage worker?
You immediately see they have arms
Yeah.
and short swords
Yep.
and key rings.
Oh man, that was completely fucked.
They don't jingle in the
Sorry,
silence.
Ross, and see if we killed
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna move them in the corner of the room so they're not immediately visible when you walk in.
Okay. You just waiting?
I walk back out.
Oh, you walk out.
I walk
it's
back out
3
to
days
see
from
where they're
retirement.
hiding.
The guy who was
I'm playing Dishonored.
the last guy shuffling the cards back into the deck and putting it away. In like his, I'll say his pocket.
Okay, I'm gonna get within silence range and shoot him.
Okay. This is fucking. What?
This is what rogues can do sometimes.
Yes,
Okay.
sometimes.
18 plus 6,
Hit.
24.
They're in some leather armors.
10.
Oh, so all the leathers.
Of course, the Gimp guard.
How many sneak attacks do you do per thing? Was it
Per
per
round?
Per round?
Per attack? One.
thought they had
I only have one. I only have one attack.
Oh, I'm tripping.
If they had a limit, they'd be kind of.
Oh, that's a lot more damage. That's 28.
This thing goes right in his heart. And he looks down at it. He pulls it out.
His blood's not doing too hot. His heart doesn't.
He was like holding it, but
Bethesda
hold on.
right
I'm gonna take.
Because on the TV, it's all just fucking frame just stretches.
Yeah.
There's storeroom barrels around.
Oh, that's upstairs.
He makes the kind of fucking.
I want to take all the
From
bodies.
outside, we can just get
Let's find a place to
shoot
stuff
off.
them and do hesitation all the blood.
Okay.
He joined the Skyrim.
Good enough
Alliance
for me.
Facebook.
I want this to be kind of simple because this shit doesn't need to be complicated to get in.
So I take
I
all the
want you
bodies,
guys to get in
plop,
easily.
plop, plop. Presentation all the blood.
So it's
That was
fun.
me shitting.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we go over to the gatehouse and
Yeah, you're on the gate. You go into the middle area with the gate. Yep.
So does he
Raise
climb down to put the thing in front of the portcullis?
yeah. Well, you just stand on the door, like the portcullis, like wall or door itself, and then you can just write it down.
So you. I'll make sound effects even though there's none, just so that the audience knows what's going on. And then. Raise it up.
Also, the audience can't tell all those awesome animations you did for yourself when your characters are and you guys are dying.
Yeah, I know.
That was just for us.
Yeah, that's for you guys. This is a private show.
We're the Patreon, the highest Patreon tier.
Yeah.
Present for the gamers here.
Honorary boy.
So
We
yeah.
ain't honorary boys. We are the boys.
No, well,
That's the highest.
That's the highest
Patreon.
Patreon.
Honorary board. They had to give us like $1,500, and we're like,
we'll do a shout out birthday
we'll
stream.
sign a list of slurs from them.
They get the climb up.
So far, I'm
on Patreon subscribe.
They get a Dragon Fall potion. Yeah.
Oh, dude, that'd be fucking sick.
And it doesn't open.
There's no dice in it.
It's just a picture of dice on the inside.
Alright, so
It's a dried steak.
So basically, the portcullis is open. You can kind of see it. It's starting to open from far away.
We should probably get moving then, huh?
And then
They can't hear me say it, but I say, okay,
we can see
we're
it.
dead.
you can notice all the drow that are watching the house tour.
Specifically, Wade Wilson from the Action Origins Wolverine and the elevator scene.
Yes.
All of the drow.
In the room.
Hold on. No, the three towers that lead up to the gatehouse. All the windows face this way instead of back at the gatehouse, so they can't see that the portcullis is open.
Okay.
That's bad home design.
Yeah, but it's convenient for us.
I give you the spider version of a thumbs up.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so,
Those are fast.
we're gonna get moving.
You're gonna sneak in
Yeah,
there.
we're moving it, Chris. Now's the time.
It's time.
Let's go.
Toss it out.
Not Spider-Man. I need that. Trace.
I know.
We're working our way up to Spider-Man.
I can't fucking wait.
Are you in or are you out?
Hey guys, I got sad news for you.
They call him the brown goblin
I
after
rolled
that.
16.
What's 22 plus 13? That's 35.
Got 23.
Okay.
Should I roll for our buddies? Or do you want to roll for our buddies?
5.
Go ahead.
Hey, you know what? I'll overcompensate.
Like, for whatever reason,
One got 12, one got 13.
disadvantage.
Plus
My
10.
stealth rolls are just bad.
Plus 10.
Like,
Because
dice
of-
rolls are always low.
Because I'll pass it out of
Oh,
Trace.
shit.
23 and 22.
Okay.
16 is still respectable.
Cool. Now this is one's in the tower and she's like,
Sorry.
don't kill those ones.
Can you do it discreetly?
No.
Oh, wait.
Give it a minute.
It's good. We're gonna turn this into a shit show once we get inside.
I make jelly.
You're what?
I make jelly out of them.
Oh,
She makes
No, she said, I make jelly. Here are my weapons, K and Y.
yeah, I like her.
You bought a
She's like,
killer.
she's like, I don't like. I tenderize the meat loudly. With a fucking
No.
tenderize the meat. I
pattern.
don't. I don't definitely cut.
Yeah, we do. It's called going in by accident.
I firmly grasp their throats.
We are terrorists.
Yeah.
There we go. Hell yeah, Captain.
Okay.
Counter-terrorists.
We're insurgents.
Alright, so she sees some
Sounds
up on the
cooler.
top.
It does.
Yeah,
It's not appropriate
she's seeing
to
the
the-
3 alleyway going up to the gatehouse.
Okay.
Wait, you're both
The smaller, like the other two types.
Yeah, I say don't worry about those
Insurgents or
ones.
terrorists.
So don't worry about those ones. Those aren't our target.
No.
The one inside the gates.
There's nothing. I got nothing.
Okay.
We're real people.
And
We're
dolls looks
real
cautious.
heroes.
We're adventurers.
Yeah.
And from the script.
Up to the gatehouse, you walk through the gatehouse. No one's on that balcony that watches over the gatehouse.
Yep, and I'll message Luke and like close the gate.
A silent gate closing.
No
You
one's
feel the
doing it.
vibrations, but there's no sound.
Cool.
Okay. So the next one is the square tower, right?
Well, you're in the courtyard now. Technically.
Oh, technically?
Yeah.
Okay.
So where are we going?
We're going. I think we're going straight for the castle.
Going straight to the castle.
Yeah.
You have to kind of go up a little staircase
Castle
thing on the side
right.
here. There's like another door in there. It goes
Right.
to the underground.
I'll say, Luke, I need you to scout ahead, see if you see any bodies.
Yeah.
So you scout ahead, you go up these little stairs that lead to like a raised part, and that's the courtyard, the main courtyard. There's a scissor tree. There's one lone scissor tree in here on the side of the courtyard.
Any bodies in the trunk of the scissor tree?
Nope.
Cool.
Man, you bodies.
The floor and the tiles of stone in the courtyard are like arranged in the house dwarf sigil, and they spread out and to make these elaborate drow-like patterns, ritual designs and stuff. So you guys went straight to the castle, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm scouting anybody ahead. I'm gonna tell.
Yeah.
I guess you like just message me like.
Yep. I'm messaging you every so often.
Hey,
Hello. Is there any bodies?
Any what?
Any black bodies?
It doesn't look like it.
It seems pretty empty.
Yeah.
clear
So
so
I-
far.
Okay, so we'll cautiously go up the steps. I'm going to do a perception check around.
There's technically 2 ways to enter the castle.
Okay.
You can enter towards kind of the men's apartments, and there's a way to connect it to the castle and from the inside, or you can go straight into the prison or what do they call it? The fuck, what's it called? The barracks or whatever they call it. The guardhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's the way up there. Go
Right.
takes to the guardhouse. It kind of like the dividing area.
How many
There's another staircase, kind of like.
How many men are in the male apartments?
From what you remember, there was about 30, 40.
Do we want to start a riot?
But a lot of them are probably on parade right now.
Yeah.
It's probably about, most of them are probably at the party.
It's fine.
Or parade.
Someone would say mass panic and confusion.
Did
Yes.
someone say
So yeah, here's
Goblin.
So there's the courtyard with the tree.
Right.
And then there's the way up to the main apartment.
There's a nature boy
also connects to the.
Oh, okay. So
We're
we're
just way up here.
Right. So we're gonna go check the men's apartments.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's gonna check. We're gonna go check the men's apartment.
Will bear drop you?
Time for the Green Goblin.
Not yet.
Oh god damn it! I'm so fucking ready.
I'll let you know.
When we're ready for it, I'll read the scroll, just drop me into a wall, and I'll just keep going.
Okay. So when he gets the map for
To the other side of the planet.
You know, if I can get there in
Come
10
back
minutes.
You back up. You're on the surface.
No, you get to the
I'm gonna let them have
velocity come back.
fucking entire nuclear bomb drop. I know you want to go completely like thing, but if I can get these drow, if there are enough drow here,
So our party is not designed for extra stealth.
no, not at all.
Coming like
We got passed without a trace in you.
Just cut the whole cast.
So,
Our group is kind of known for going loud.
Okay, so you go up the way to the men's apartments.
I'm surprised that there isn't rumors in Menzo about us already.
There might be.
Nobody else.
We've done that much investigating around
except
town.
themselves.
So if you go up the stairs, there's an entrance to the main apartments on the courtyard floor, or floor. But if you go up the stairs, you're automatically on the second floor that connects to the main castle.
Okay, I just want to check the men's apartments.
Up the stairs to the second floor of it, or from the base floor?
The base floor first.
So the front door.
Yeah, I'm going somewhat cautiously.
Yeah. Front door of the men's apartments.
I'm actually going to take the manacles off of Naz, but I'm saying, you wait till I give the signal, please. Thank you.
I would have asked Fel like a little while before this. Are there any like super like stories that they tell drow kids like, hey, don't go out at night or else the kind of
The cave fishers will eat you.
or else
Are there
the
any drow like
humans.
Boogeymen?
yeah boogeymen?
Cave fishers.
Oh, dude, probably high elves.
Well, I was thinking I could like make myself look like one of those things.
Don't go out at night. White elves will eat you.
There's like things about purple worms and stuff.
Oh man, wouldn't it
The rumblings of the
could have turned into a fucking purple worm.
Oh.
I have no more dreams.
A one-time use.
Maybe bullets might be a thing to scare children. The land sharks.
I feel like these guards are not
You
children.
just drop me in all
Anyways,
disguised as a bullet.
so is there, looking cautiously inside this room, are there any male drow?
So in the ground floor, there's an entrance with a lobby and everything.
Yeah.
And there's no guard in the lobby, but there's a door, right in front of you. Right in front of you.
Okay, I'll
You know the way up, but
Yeah.
you're kind of just looking around.
I'm gonna check all the doors
Okay.
silently.
No one is on this first floor. No guards at all.
No guards, no bodies.
No.
Check the second floor very cautiously.
Go up the staircase.
No guards either.
That's on the inside here.
I should have prepared myself.
You see,
Stealth score would have gone down a bit too.
on the second floor, there's a female guard in here.
Female guard.
Yep. And does she see you? Look at her.
She sees me?
I'm looking. I'm rolling for. Where'd you get yourself? And is everyone else with him?
I don't know.
I have no idea what's going on.
I went into the mail
Like,
house.
you just went.
The male
Nothing
apartments.
first.
Yeah.
So are you guys following me? Yes or no?
Are we?
I wasn't. There was a plan for it.
Yeah,
We
so
were
it's
having
you
a
two.
conversation.
Yeah, we're following.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not.
Then yeah, 26.
I didn't know anything. He just left.
Let's see.
Okay.
She's yawning.
Okay, I'm gonna cast silence on my
Yeah,
jacket.
we're headed to there.
Okay.
I forget. No.
I mean, you can hit harder than I can.
You're right.
So you can hear her talk to herself when she's yawning. She's just like, oh, I'm so tired.
I'll look at Naz. I'll look at Naz. I'm like, on me. And we go in and beat down.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
Drop kick. Full commitment. drop
Silent
kick.
beatdown.
Silent beat down. Advantage for not being seen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same with her.
Natural 20.
Natural 20! Oh,
Not that good, but
I
still
mean,
good.
You might want to
third level divine smite
Okay.
with a bardic dance. We'll go defensive flourish just cause. So 2d6, 2d8, but we'll use one of the d8 for the defensive flourish for the AC, and then it's gonna be a lot of dice. I'm gonna do this first. Okay, 2, so it's 4. Yeah, 4 plus 6, 8 slashing normally with. They're both 7s. 14 extra slashing.
Okay.
AC is 27 currently. And I did a third level divine smite, so it's 8 d8s. Because it's one level higher, right?
And Naz is 2 attacks.
Yep.
She gets advantage. No, she only gets advantage on the first attack because she revealed her position when she attacked.
I feel like I'm missing a d8. Whatever. So I got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Oh, there it is.
There's a bunch right here.
Oh, yep. Okay. Ooh.
So it felt kind of lit on the zone.
15, 20, 24, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31 plus 3, so 34, plus the 4 and the 14.
So 34 plus 18?
52.
52. Okay. You big silence.
My percent for health is gone.
And then,
That's a bomb.
And then you boom right into her, and then Naz comes up right behind and just right into her fucking face. And then her nose, you can see her, she just breaks her nose in just multiple different places, and then she just falls on the ground dead, drops her sword.
Okay. Do I see any barrels or anything around here?
Let's see. Do you?
Barrels.
No.
No. Is there any places to hide the body?
Yeah. You know that in the next room, right across from where you ran up to get her, there's a entertainment little room, kind of like a pool room.
Right.
There's a piano in there. You can open up the piano.
Yeah, let's do that.
Like a obstacle.
He was classic.
Just poke.
I like that. Yeah, I like Clue.
It's been
literally
pushing the limbs in.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
On the map.
Yeah, it is.
Piano.
All right, let's go. That's where I'm putting the body.
And you're like right here.
Yeah.
So you
What are you looking for in there?
I was looking for other male drow to inspire for the cause.
I will say something. Before you went to attack her, you got caught in the heat of the moment. Now you're like, oh, she said. That's what she said. The drow woman was like, why am I here? I'm so tired. There's not even any males here. Why am I here? So
good to know.
you know now. There's no males here.
Yeah.
No fuck.
They're all right.
But I didn't want her to risk seeing me.
They're all fucking what's it called?
Gay.
Yeah. Well, they're all Dr. Hoochied up at the parade.
Oh, Van Darkholm.
Van Darkholm.
Yeah.
Okay. After you shove them in the piano, her in the piano, you know your room is over here. Your old room is on this floor.
I don't think I left anything.
Dude, your Kokiri sword's in there.
Not of importance.
No.
But your room is over there if you want to check it out.
Do you guys want to see my room?
I didn't go.
No one's with you.
I'm still in the hallway. You guys can see me.
I'm outside.
Oh, you're staying outside.
I didn't know you just ran out.
Yeah, you're kind of on your own with Naz. I think.
Okay.
And Doll's with them.
Okay.
Did we?
So you want to go to your room?
To the group.
No. I have
Okay.
nothing there.
I guess
Fuck
so.
it.
I thought we were separate.
So there's a third floor of the
And
apartments.
see where else we should go.
I'm
Let's
also
walk
going
in
to
and
use,
step some
no.
and
can't
if
do
you're
that.
recording
Never
the
mind.
engine,
We're
just
good.
keep using message.
Okay. So where you want to
We're
go?
going, since I know there's nothing there, I'm going to go back outside.
Back down with him?
Mm-hmm.
And then
It's
towards
fine,
the
I guess,
courtyard?
but I think that the God
yeah.
creator is
Okay.
like taking his time doing something else, and I can't get any information.
Yeah, he just ran off over there. I don't know what's going on.
So you go back down to the courtyard. Where did you guys go off to?
I come back outside.
Wherever there's
The main castle,
haven't
the
explored
prison,
yet.
Because I was informed that we're going there.
the main castle, the giant building.
So that's what I'm prepared for.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. I come back outside.
So the group's reconvening.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, there was
I guess you
no...
had waited for him to come back.
So I left. I thought there were
males for some
8
reason.
males in there that we could join to the cause, but they're all at the parade.
Let me.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait. I should probably end silence then.
I also end my silence.
You're probably fine.
Yeah. Okay.
And from here on out, it's gonna get
So
louder.
Yeah.
the thing is, there's this big castle here. There's just the main entrance, or there's a stair that connects between the castle and the guardhouse / underground prison area.
Look at this thing
You
here.
can go up on like a few floors higher already, or you can just go right through the main gate and work your way up.
Which one seems the safest?
I mean, you'll be skipping a few levels if you go up the stairs. You have never been up more than 3 floors on the castle.
Okay.
After that is
How high is it, 6?
high priestess and above clearance.
Okay.
There's 6 floors.
So if we go up the stairs to skip the first 3 floors, I could walk in through the wall on the top floor.
Green Goblin.
Time, boys.
You, me,
What are the specifics?
Naz,
of the plan? Like, it hasn't been super convinced about
Dawn.
it.
We're gonna use
go
a
in
vestige of stone.
through
Yeah,
like
I
a
grab
safe
you
spot.
Uh-huh.
as a bird.
And then
I'm gonna go
on
around
the
back
distraction.
with my bow
We
ready.
can try and
We
hide.
drop you through the
You know, and see
ceiling,
how many bodies we're gonna be dealing
Oh
with.
shit!
and then we cause a distraction on the outside.
I'll use my.
Wait, what are we doing?
Green Goblin. That's what Green Goblin was.
I missed that. I missed that.
There you go. I'm gonna be the pumpkin grenade that blows up.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna use conjure barrage with my fire arrows. Shoot a shit ton of fire arrows everywhere.
Okay. So
Are you guys into the ceiling?
him. Just
That
him.
sure stone lets me go through stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all stone tiles that up the ceiling.
Turns him into a Zorn.
Zorn.
Yeah.
So we're going.
Well, that will remind you that there were gargoyles in the top of the building in the castle.
They don't care.
I'm prepared to cause this distraction.
It's up to you. You guys will be fighting gargoyles.
I'm down with gargoyles.
I'm gonna be taking out the mystery and
I will exclusively dash action.
Okay. I will say that we will probably need you for that fight against my mom and Demonium. So do
When we go
not
with the
die.
gargoyles, we're literally gonna do what we did before and just bash our way into the ceiling. Are you guys? Is everyone ready?
I'm ready for it.
I wanted to give them this.
Is everyone ready
This
to
is
enact
probably a bad idea.
Operation Green Goblin?
We've got 7 minutes to do it.
We're gonna. I'm bringing me, Doll, Naz, and Luke
Up the stairs.
up the stairs, and we're
We've got
gonna
the.
we're gonna try and be sneaky
Are
inside.
you gonna give them a few minutes to kind of go
We've got the
forward?
operation team, and we got the.
Are you gonna give them a few minutes to kind of go forward and then?
That's
do
probably
your
a good
plan
idea.
later?
You know what we should have did? Like in retrospect, we should have had him cast a pass without a trace into one of the spell stones.
Yeah.
Probably yeah, but you know.
I'm going to.
I'm sorry, I'm filled with haste right now.
I did that already. Boom.
Haste, you say?
Yeah.
Haste, you say, with my orc fighter woman.
Yeah.
Death by Snoop
Or
Snoop.
the tank that's about to be airdropped
We
into this
cast
place
on
by
you
himself.
instead, because I'm pretty sure you do more damage than she does.
Huh?
I'm sure you deal more
Haste
damage
would
than
be
she
pretty
does.
good on you.
Okay,
So if you
so
go up the stairs, you'll be immediately on the third floor.
If you
Okay.
cast haste on the
On the
other,
outside
that's, you
stairs,
know,
the second entrance.
Yeah.
making, you know,
are we
Is,
ready?
is the door locked, or is it just
better,
open?
it'd be,
I'll
it'd be
mention
cool.
this sec. So
I'd be a hasted tank that is resistant to all
To all
piercing,
physical,
slashing, and bludgeoning.
So the plan is to let team. We're gonna split up.
Yeah.
So for the first team to infiltrate
Green Goblin
from up the
infiltration.
stairs, break in, find where they need to be, and when they confront who they want to confront, big fucking bomb comes in the sky.
Aim for the third floor.
And what do you use a dodge and crush gonna do after that?
So once that happens, we know the gargoyles are gonna get set off. So at that point, it's just kite the gargoyles.
Wait, so are the gargoyles on the? They're on the.
They're on the- they're on the roof of the house.
20 out 7 stories.
We'll do some
Six
sick-ass
stories,
evasive,
all this stuff.
Well, we're going
top
into the
maneuvers.
third floor, so you'll just kind of have to like yeet me like towards it.
You couldn't just like count 1, 2,
Oh yeah,
3.
I guess I could.
Just 1, 2, 3. And then you're in.
You're right. This is
And then we'll do some tight maneuvers.
Yeah, this is so not gonna work.
Keen's even over. Yeah.
So you guys are not gonna be in the big fight if there's a big fight.
No, we said. I said we're gonna kite some of these gargoyles, then find like an open window, kind of swoops right in.
If the windows are big enough for whatever the fuck you're about to be riding on.
Yeah, they will.
Okay. So
Yeah, you know, they will be.
We'll see. We'll see. It's fine.
so
Let's do it.
big not the dodge and crush. You guys all go up the stairs. The door is locked.
Luke?
Well, that's it. Time to go home, boys.
Normally walk through the wall, but okay.
Solid effort.
Lockpick.
Yeah. It's 20.
Okay. Open.
Shit, these are Iron Man colors.
Are you guys stealthing?
Yes.
Yes.
Give me a stealth check.
Do I roll for them or you rolling for them?
I roll all of them.
I got a 25.
The pass without trace wouldn't be.
It would not be affecting us. I got 21.
Okay.
21.
Naz fucks up. And she slips and falls on her face on the stairs.
1.
And she's like, and she is kind of scared, like she's surprised. So she's just like, makes some noise. And as you open the door, and right in front of you, it was a drow female guard was about to open the door, and you opened it for her. And she says,
She pretty?
"No,
Damn.
she's ugly actually."
Hey, we gotta make it. We gotta
She
distract
says-
the rest of the guards.
Hello.
Trade places?
Sword
Hey.
comes out.
Put me in the top. I'll bring you. to the
I
top
know what
floor.
this must look like, madam. But I'm actually
Are you ready, boys?
I'm kneeling in front of you instead, and then
You ready, boys?
And then right as I kneel down, there's him behind me.
Yeah, because I haven't used the bonus from the sword yet.
get ready to die.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Is this is initiative or no?
Just attack.
This attack? Okay.
Well, I'm making this go by pretty quickly. I want to bog down everything.
Okay.
Stab her in the shit.
18 plus 8.
Sure.
26.
Yeah, hit. And she'll probably attack you, Luke.
Okay.
First level divine
17
smite
plus whatever.
with the
17 plus whatever.
Good.
I wonder if I can like hit somebody and then just keep going.
that is just like 11 points of slashing plus
Like somebody can stand and just
5 god.
Okay.
And I got 4, 9, ooh, 14, ooh, 20. Ooh, there you go, really good rolls. 25, 28, 5 of which is gold.
Nice.
With my dagger.
Okay. She gets smote and stabbed. And then she tries to go for a swing at you, Luke, and gets you.
Owie.
You take 7 piercing and 11 poison.
Ouch.
That's funny. You know what? You can't, how much health do you have total?
Total? 87.
87. I'm going to use my newly acquired feature to take that damage for him.
Oh!
Cool.
So how much total?
It was 7 piercing and 11 poison.
Okay, so 18 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Naz is gonna come up and just fucking full on tackle, jump over Luke and tackle her.
Wait, what? What?
Okay, hit.
You hear me just do like a wince. That was my reaction to
So,
my channel divinity.
Tackles her to the ground, pins her, 11 damage. And then
11 with a punch is pretty good.
Damn,
actually.
yeah, actually.
and then 7. And
She
then
got plus 10
and then
strength.
she's jelly.
Or she has the unarmed fighting style.
That was worth 50 moves, bro!
I does a D8 with her fist.
I love this woman!
And she still like keeps going.
So it's good. Hold angle for the next body.
I have to go poop.
You got
She flicks the goal. Hurry up! No.
Hold this next to the mic when the plan begins. You have to do it.
After that, I'm gonna harness a divine power. No, I'm gonna hold that harness.
Okay. So you guys enter the proper area here.
Oh no, that doesn't use my channel divinity. That's
No,
fucking sick.
Yeah, I think it's just a reaction.
It's just a reaction.
That's cool.
Oh, it's awesome.
God, his phone is fucking greasy. What the fuck?
So you enter the castle.
Oh.
There's a big hall in front of you, and you know that's the way towards the stairs. There's also rooms on the left that go into different things.
Any
but-
bodies?
Nope. Just this lady is okay.
Do you want to wait for Kaleb to get back for these dudes to do their stupid green goblin
You
thing?
guys keep going.
Caleb's taking a shit.
Yeah.
You guys keep going.
Okay. So
Let's assume it's happening, and then once Caleb gets back, we'll
There's a hallway, and there's rooms on the left, different doors, but you know if you go to the end of the hallway, there's another door, and through there is possibly the staircase that leads up.
I'm gonna use let's see. I'm gonna use 8 of my lay on hands on myself,
Okay.
and we're just gonna keep moving.
Keep moving. So you run down the hallway, you're leading the charge, because you kind of know where you're going. This is the highest floor you've ever been to.
Okay.
So you go forward, past all the rooms on the left, go through a door, and now you're in a longer hallway that gets thinner.
Right.
Go south. But there's lots of rooms over here, but there's a spiral staircase that leads up.
Okay.
There's a couple different ones, but this is the main one.
Okay.
And to the right, and it's just a big spiral staircase that goes up to floors you've never been to.
Okay. So I'll
No
tell
one's in this main lobby area.
I'll tell Luke. I'm like, and we're going into uncharted territory for me.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to scout, now's the chance.
And scout.
Right. How's Dahl taking all this?
It's like,
Thought you were a warrior.
I am.
Steal yourself.
I turn invisible and we'll walk on the ceiling and we'll stealth again.
Okay.
I'm gonna send a message. So
Send
like,
it by
if
myself.
I'll get a message at some point, it's just like,
Hey
buddy, how you doing?
21 stealth.
Kill the body. So get ready to airdrop it, I guess.
I want to think that this is happening at the same time that our plan is.
Yeah, yeah.
Doing
No,
stuff first.
so we're going. I'll let you know we're going up to the 4th floor now.
Okay.
So that's it's gonna be your next stopping point.
You guys are like he's like transferring into a bird right now, and all this stuff's getting ready.
You have a different idea of what this plan is than Eris does.
I know.
That's funny.
You think I'm just gonna go straight to the floor that you want,
I know.
and that's not what That's
I
not
know.
what I'm gonna do.
I know.
Because I want to fall that far.
Crush through multiple floors.
Yeah, I'd have to stop at each. I have to stop at each floor on the way down. Otherwise, I'm just falling 40 feet.
Right. So I'm just letting you know where we're at.
Okay.
So yeah, you do you.
Yeah.
If you get your ass blown backwards, that's on you.
I'm good. I resist everything right now, except for magic. That's fine.
Weird. Okay.
No, actually, I resist magic.
It's
Fuck
true.
you.
Still weird.
I resist literally everything right now.
Okay. So you guys go up the spiral staircase.
Yep. Oh, he goes up the spiral staircase.
Yeah.
We're slowly behind.
Okay. Ends up in a similar looking hallway.
Yep.
On the side, on the other floor.
Yeah.
And now you're back up here. So this room has this big foyer room has 4 rooms on the left and 1 double door, amazing like crazy cool room on the right that has it has the big word that says matron's garden over it.
Oh.
Oh.
It might be her personal fuck dungeon. Or her room.
Or her actual garden.
Potentially.
Just full of bees.
Peace, not the
And the doors are closed and everything. The other rooms, you don't know what's past
Yeah.
them. They're not labeled or anything.
Okay. Nobody
Matron's garden and drow.
Luke doesn't see any of the bodies?
No.
Wow, dude, they're really relaxed. Okay.
Today.
So we go into the garden? Wait, or is there stairs that go further up?
That's
We want the 3rd
there is
floor.
one more
There's
staircase.
one more staircase. Do we want to check the garden?
We might have to check the garden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys go towards the garden here. There's the double doors that seal it shut from you. Do they want to do?
A keyhole.
There is a keyhole.
Can I look through it at all? See if I can get any light.
Perception.
Okay. Oh, good roll. That is a 29.
Look through. You see dim bluish light.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I have double sight. I see perfectly anyway.
I know, but I'm saying you see dim bluish light.
Light is blue.
Oh, okay.
Like it's casting dim light in the room, like mechanically.
Okay.
It seems like mushroom light, like glowing mushrooms.
Can I put my ear to the door to see if I hear any bodies in there?
Yeah. Well, we got perception too, so we can go for it too. I was gonna give him some hearing stuff.
Okay. Natural 20 to a total of 30.
You had advantage because you re-rolled.
My shield.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So you guys hear the sounds of coitus.
Oh, somebody fucking.
Are we about to just?
Are you about to walk out and fucking?
Yeah.
It's coitus, but also bestial sounds.
Oh.
Hot.
I'm good.
All right. I'm gonna wait for the crew.
The what?
I'm gonna wait for them.
Wait for.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait for the bomber squad.
Wait till it's
Caleb, hurry up! No!
It's time to execute.
If I have to fight this man while he's naked and we fucking...
Wouldn't be the first time?
You guys
Give him the old dick twin!
Yeah, bro. The old
You hear a woman moaning and bestial sounds of coitus.
It's alright.
80 fucking cow or something.
It's like...
I'm about to head in. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Mom's into some weird shit apparently.
Hey.
I'm about to head in.
I'm about to head in. Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Do you want water chance?
You said you guys are on the fourth floor?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
I like.
Yeah, I told you the garden was the fuck area.
Where life is.
Huh?
Where life is.
The garden?
Yeah, like mushrooms and plants.
And semen.
Where life grows. Life is born there.
Life is conceived, you might say.
Yeah.
That's where you're from, pal.
Yep.
The fuck garden.
Yep. Oh my god.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just... It's interesting that somebody has to take a shit right at the climax of a movie. And also sex. Allegedly.
I gotta take a sex.
Climax double entendre.
Hey.
We're gonna have shit and take a sex.
You have shit and
I
take
don't want to
sex.
have a shit.
Hurry up! I need you to execute Plan Green Goblin.
It's our time.
My mom is fucking a cow in the room.
Yeah, they might have found his mom.
Why is your phone so fucking greasy?
I was holding it and sweating.
For your information, they went to the 4th floor of the castle.
Yeah, so the 4th floor is your
They
aim.
killed one person on the way up there.
The 4th floor...
His aim.
No.
No, you guys need to get to the fourth floor after you drop me off.
Okay.
And they saw a giant door that said Mother's Garden. And they peeked through it and listened to it and everything. Saw blue light in there, like from a mushroom, like a glowing mushroom. And they heard sounds of a woman moaning and bestial coitus.
What does it mean? Is it like growls? Or
Yes, like growls and snarls.
Heavy sex. So somebody is getting
Oh my god, it's
something
Daredevil.
fierce.
While there's a woman moaning from
Okay.
Yeah.
coitus.
Are we acting
somebody's-
Green Goblin right now?
Somebody is getting dicked down.
Alright, I transform into a giant eagle, but it's a different one than normal. This one has black and gray feathers, and is a hawk. A black hawk, if you would. Fuck. Ruined. Absolutely ruined.
Yeah.
Your balls have been
You could have asked me. I had YouTube video.
I didn't want to ruin it for you. Okay, are you ready?
Now you ruined it for everyone.
Good. Go.
You can hear someone your bird.
I jumped on top and gonna start shooting more than anything.
We're so lucky.
You picking me up. So as he's picking me up, I'm gonna pull out this scroll and read it. And cast the best clear stone on myself.
You turn hard, so you turn hard.
Yeah.
Hard! The earth is stony skin now. Okay, you guys lift off?
Go. Yeah, we go.
Okay.
Let's go.
You guys lift off. climb up the side of the castle.
I start screaming about Spider-Man.
You fly up on the side of the castle. First floor, women. Second floor, women. Third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, sixth floor. You see gargoyles. You see gargoyles right out. Hell yeah! Off the corners of the castle. It's been an honor serving with the Nature Boys. Good luck, boys. I'll see you on the inside. And they start to turn their heads towards this flying creature, and they animate. Their wings become real, and they start flying up. Their stones and small pebbles and dust fall off their bodies.
We're gonna have that.
They chase you guys around. They start to come alive and chase you around.
I want to think that like right as we like crest over the roof, I'm gonna tap Adagio to let me go. And you just all get a little bit of more height, and then just
so you fucking cannonball, you tuck in as you're released from Adagio's grasp, and are gonna crash through the ceiling.
So it's not crash through. He melds into the stone.
Oh,
it's literally meld with stone.
So what floor do you want to really end on?
I'm gonna stop at the first floor that I come out on because I don't want to fall straight for the entirety of 40 feet.
But you can turn it on and off, right?
Yeah. I have the ability to do this as my part of my movement.
Okay. So I'm
gonna go through the roof, and then the first.
So you're starting like 10 feet above the actual like ceiling.
Probably yeah. I'll take a little bit of damage.
Or the roof, yeah. So then you'll go through.
Yeah, but you resist it, yeah.
You'll go through the ceiling and meld in.
Yeah.
And pop out the inside roof.
Yeah.
Ceiling.
And then land on the floor.
And you look down, and there is a really far fall.
That's fine.
Her garden is a whole floor.
It goes.
Am I in the garden? Holy shit! Am I in the garden?
You're in the garden.
Are they fucking?
Yeah.
Yeah, just you can tell them right before. With the heat of
I'm not concerned about my landing.
Okay.
With the heat of re-entry,
The garden itself is really tall. It's a height of 3 floors. And giant mushrooms are in here.
You're gonna hear some shit.
Tree-sized mushrooms are in here.
What, tree-sized mushrooms? Tree stride? Mushroom stride?
I do, yeah.
You can use that.
I have Misty Step.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good.
I'll message I'll message Caress saying, was he dropped off?
Yes.
Okay.
The package has been delivered. The package has been delivered.
Okay, so what do I see?
Wait, did I roll for picking the lock?
Good. Go ahead. It's all happening at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, you gotta find it. You gotta find it.
17 plus 6. Or maybe plus 9, I mean.
You unlock the door.
Wait, what was my thing again?
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, no, it's 7.
You guys have to do Green Goblin?
20.
Yeah.
You unlock the door.
It's cool.
So you guys gotta figure out your way in.
Yeah.
The package has been delivered. The package has been delivered. How long has been reached?
You see this room,
Okay.
and you're falling like towards it.
Yeah, I'm like 40 feet in the air.
Yeah. And there are really giant mushrooms. It's hard to tell because of the height of this, because it's top down. But you fall down, and you want to fall on a mushroom cap or just down the floor?
I'm not trying to aim on top of any of the mushroom caps.
He's trying to Superman land.
I have a plan.
So what you
I just
see
need to know what I see.
is on one of these benches, like say this one, I'll say, is a drow woman.
Yep.
That looks just like the one you scried on that was talking to a daemonium.
Absolutely fucking great.
So, and there are two monstrous creatures on top of her. I will show you in the group chat.
I wasn't even that like that, bro. I was straight like human bodies.
I mean, I'm gonna start this with an attack.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna start the fight.
Just fucking link fucking helm splitter,
I'm
like
coming in
fucking
hot.
smite
Hold
this
on,
bitch.
1 sec.
And then I'll come in with my elf slayer arrow and deal final blow. On forward.
I have an orc woman and another drow boy behind me. I got my homie here. I got my dive bomb. Oh my god.
I'll just show you guys what I mean with my phone. So, your mother is there.
Post coitus.
No, mid coitus. And two of these things are delivering the said coitus.
Oh, they must be packing some type of heat, my dude.
Wait, hot.
What the fuck? What the fuck, Richard?
That was great delivery.
Alright, so we have 15 minutes.
Am I above, like straight above them?
Yep. You're falling.
As above, so below.
I still have the hat on. I need the dramatic reveal. It's too inside panic.
It's just him, sword coming down in mid sword swing. Ah! Who the fuck is that?
So yeah, she's getting like, she goes, she's like, ah! And then she looks out, and she sees the fucking
There's something falling out of the sky. It's like,
And Leo walks through the door and I kick it the fuck
I'm
open.
trying to think.
there's dim blue light from these mushrooms all over.
It's gonna be about 40 feet total from when I started falling to ground.
Yeah.
So what's that, like 4d6?
It's 46 damage.
But I resist half of it.
But does that 46 also get added onto his attack if it's a falling attack?
Do I get extra damage if I come in really fucking hot?
I think there is a rule for falling on the creature.
Does he get the extra 46?
That's always fine. That enemy is
Because I feel like if I can resist the damage, if I can come in hot and get damage, that's worth half a little bit of me getting hurt.
I divide it.
Yeah.
I got 122 HP and I got plenty of it to lose.
So it's like, I think it's like, you hopefully take 2
100 of that.
in that case. He resists whenever you take
Gotta
it.
head out.
4,600
Pretty
damage.
sure.
4,600 damage?
Well, 46. Oh, I rolled 100.
The critical rates against the players are.
This woman didn't even go to her own parade about her own family name.
Nick's wanted to get fucked.
She's gonna get the slobber.
She wanted to get
by
fucked, and now she's
werewolf
about to
bugs.
get fucked.
You're giving her what she wanted.
I'm gonna give her that long steel.
Yeah.
I'll say that she can make a saving throw to avoid getting fucking I don't know.
I'm not concerned about me getting hurt.
Because if I allow that, then you guys could really fuck with it and just like one like
You could set a limit.
Well,
Like a literal terminal velocity limit.
I'll just say it's just one more like damage dice or something.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm 100% okay with that.
Okay.
So just, what?
But
What if you get like super high rolls and you just kill her away?
she is covered mostly by these two creatures, so you're gonna probably strike this creature.
That's fine. That was my plan.
Okay.
That's an easy target.
Yeah.
What's that?
when that happens,
my
and
God.
like when I know that he's in there, I'm kicking the door open.
I wish we had like 100 people from the force like come in with us, come help us.
I'm gonna also use my bonus action while I'm falling.
No, the 500
Cast
people.
Branding Smite.
Okay.
My greatsword.
What level of smite are you gonna use?
Well, I'm gonna cast Branding Smite at 2nd level.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos to
Lunging
my
attack?
advantage. I want this to work so
Fucking
bad.
madman! That's cocked.
That's 12.
So
Cocked
they're
and
21.
Okay.
Or it's either a dirty 20 or 21.
I went to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
hit.
Let me check some stats. I don't have the fucking thing open right now because I wasn't expecting you guys to go in fucking so hot.
That's
I
fair.
thought we got some dialogue.
I mean, it would have if I hadn't fallen through the roof. We can still have dialogue.
Yeah, we still can.
I'm not attacking her.
Fuck you, mom. Okay.
That's the dialogue.
Jesus Christ.
yeah, that has a different like
Hey,
actual meaning.
I'm just
We
saying.
don't make the world, we just live in it.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
There it is.
How much you get
In
for
life,
the
you're
hit?
either fucked or you get
21 to
fucked.
hit.
You hit Drew.
Woo! Hell yeah.
3rd level Divine Smite.
Oh, fuck.
And Branding Smite.
I hope you roll max damage.
So
on all of this.
which gets the extra damage die? Everything?
I would assume my small weapon.
This is the weapon.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
I just
so,
felt like it still need to be clarified just in case.
so weapon damage. The rest of it is all exclusively God.
God.
No, the Xavier's branding is D6.
So 2d6.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do my physical weapon damage first. So it's 12 slashing,
Okay.
and then 3rd, so it's 5d8s for the smite.
Are there any big ass like
Yeah, that's a big ass.
yeah? Are there any big ass windows on this like castle?
Yeah. Not in this room.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We can find a way.
17.
Plus.
We can bust. I'll shoot a couple arrows in, and you can.
No, I'd say we make the opening.
Yeah.
And then dive bomb.
Yeah.
And then we kill the board of directors.
So it's 24 God damage.
Okay.
So 34 total? Oh no, 36
36 total.
What was the Branding Smite? Is that fire?
No, it's just more. It's just more radiant.
I'm thinking of Searing Smite. Okay.
And they have to make a save, don't they?
Not for branding.
Or else they
Oh, yeah.
get like bonded or something.
No, they just they shed 5 feet of dim light.
This room is covered in dim light.
It's already dim light. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so you run this guy, the door gets kicked open. You see Earth on top of this fucking monster. More than 2 of them.
on top of his mom.
And the mom like covers herself with her dress that she had, and she's like, what is the meaning of this?
It
and
was
she
me all along, mother!
In front of her, and you see that you plunge in one of her.
And I'll walk forward, still as the drow woman.
Yeah.
And I'll say, hello.
She has a staff and she grabs it.
Take off the hat. Your son has come home.
Can I ready a haste?
Yes, if you want.
Yeah.
Alright. So, her eyes go really wide, but then she looks like she remembers her position and she calms herself.
I'll see her, like, is that fear?
It's like, I gotta get right music.
I'm just holding the stone.
This fucking large moose man just fell through the roof somehow.
You're making moose noises on the way down.
Guys.
Actually, which one do you want to take a haste?
The moose missile.
I mean, realistically, I think the moose. No,
Yeah, but the moose want it.
but he has the boots.
The moose.
Oh, yeah.
I can fucking cook.
That's big.
Okay.
That's double.
20 feet of regular movement.
Let's get this quick dialogue real quick.
Yeah.
Honestly, I will tell you right now, this will be a perfect time to end it.
It would.
Yeah.
If we can have a little bit of dialogue, you can end it on a zinger. Perfect time to end it.
Yeah, I will.
Alright, it starts with fighting to
It
it.
don't get on you because this is your fight.
Yeah.
So, she says, she doesn't have an accent, by the way. She speaks perfect,
Like straight common?
Speaks English.
With your
Straight. I was speaking with her in undercommon.
She's speaking under common.
Yeah.
She doesn't have a similar draw accent because she's like really like studied hard to get the accent right. She says like, it seems the runaway of my own flesh and blood has not only appeared at my doorstep, but has come to see me personally in my chambers. You have returned home. Looks around, but for an obviously different reason.
Oh yeah. I knew our house was disgusting. But this disgusting mother, you can have sex with normal humanoids, like normal people. You have to go with these bestials. Like a right slut.
She doesn't even take offense to the word slut. She kind of sees it as like a
compliment. Okay.
She holds.
It's fucking Minge Lord over here!
Minge Lord? I've come to take care of you. I've come to get somewhat vengeance.
Show us your fucking minge.
For my sister.
Come on.
Your sister.
I hate her, but I've seen what you've done to her.
When I sent your dear sister, or your dear Daniel, which is Dropper's sister, out to fetch you from the cold, dim tunnels of the Underdark, I prayed that she would succeed.
She did.
It seems like you had some assistance on your holiday out of our great city.
You're not cool.
But it was too much for our frail and spineless. My frail and spineless daughter.
Adagio correspondent. Hey, what's going on?
He says, but no matter, for I have delved deep into the long-dead brain cages of the ancient drow mind. Myriad centuries-old records of experimental worship and magic to make sure she wouldn't fail me again.
Is that right?
Though it seems her full capabilities no longer needed, as you stand here before me, she not need to retrieve you anymore. The ever-merciful Brixis was too soft and too weak. The Brixis you remember is no longer. Even as I doubt that you ever even appreciated her from the get-go. Her new form is that of perfection. The perfect being to serve our goddess, Loth's Retriever.
It's not my goddess, mother.
Ultimate life.
Literally, it is, are you not entertained, Gladiator? I'm flashing every bit of Alistair merch that I got from the concession booth.
Yeah.
And I say, I do not follow the spider bitch.
I do not follow your mockery.
We will see who's got is stronger.
Moose man.
She snaps her fingers. and the two beast things. One Eris is on top of.
So I feel like I want to flavor it like Eris slashed and kept going.
And like rolled
And then
it.
at some point while they were talking, he just kind of came up from the floor behind it.
Yeah.
Just like with sword on his shoulder, like so.
She snaps her fingers, and the two Dragloth demonic drow things.
Oh fuck.
Turn towards you guys and like ready to fucking kill.
Holy water.
And then she says,
I'm like a mile away.
Yeah, I know.
"As your god will love, let's dance."
Boy!
And that's what Len says to protect.